Hello. Happy Tuesday. How are we doing? Hi Spiderhead. Hi Georgia. Hi. Oh look, a bee. And if you are watching, Lo, Connor, and Will, thanks for subscribing. Today we are playing the Nature's Calling event. Don't know how much or how involved that will be. So we're going to do that in one save, and then if that doesn't take, hours and hours, which I don't think it will, then we will be in the Tiny Town 2 save. And it'll be like that, I guess, for the next few weeks, because the Nature's Calling event ends with the new expansion pack, right? Let me see here. The devil on my shoulder. I've got that stuck in my head. Nasty is my guilty pleasure. If you give this hand, please, I'll give you pleasure. Okay. Ooh, the music is musicking today, as per usual. Also, in the background, you are hearing my AC. And that's because there is a heat wave. There's a heat wave, babes. Okay. Okay, so Nature's Calling event starts today. It started today at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 my time. And I think just by logging in, I'm supposed to be getting a new woodworking table, so I will have to check to see if that worked, because I didn't realize I left my game on all night, so there's that. Also, let me turn on the light a little bit. Okay, so it says event will run for 6 weeks total, with 2 new and exciting quests each week for the first 4 weeks. So for the next 4 weeks, we have an event. So starting today, the 24th, then the 1st, the 8th, and then the 15th, maybe? And when's the new pack come out? I should really know this, y'all. It should tell me down here, huh? Maybe it doesn't. Whoa. Don't steal my data, EA, please. Oh, man. I'm like scrolling past everything, aren't I? Okay, well, why all of a sudden can I not find what I'm looking for? Oh, my bad. It's down here. Okay, July 10th. Ooh, Lord. So it goes for the next 4 weeks. The new pack comes out in 2.5 weeks. Is that right? Yeah. So I guess this keeps going after we get the new pack. I thought it ended with the new pack, but maybe I'm thinking of like the last event. We've got more people here. Hey, Sydney. Hey, Karis. Hey, Ulia. Hey, Nick. Hey, Lauren. Nick, we're literally just getting started. You haven't missed anything. If you're lurking and you're like, ooh, did I miss anything? No, you did not. I'm just talking about how we're going to be doing the Nature's Calling event today. And that it goes on for 4 weeks. And so I thought that it ended with the release of this pack, but no. Okay, so yeah, so we'll be doing that today. And then I think that's all I need to discuss about the actual order of operations. It's Nature's Calling, and then if I'm still filling up to it, we're going to get into Tiny Town 2. Now. That's not it. I think so. Sorry, the reason why I'm hesitating now is I'm wondering if I got the login item because I didn't see it. And so now I'm wondering if I need to reload my game. I'm going to reload my game real quick off screen. Hold on. Because I'm like, hold on now. I thought you got something from logging in today. All right, I'm going to save as. Y'all know I love a save as. We're going to exit. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if EA has even the data I don't put out on the internet. You know what? That shouldn't be so funny, but it is. Okay, I'm also going to quit the EA app. Am I? Did it quit? I don't know. I can't tell. You know, it's really easy to confirm on Mac. And when I say easy, I just mean I'm used to confirming quitting an app on Mac. I'm still trying to figure it out on Windows. Because it's like when you exit out on Windows, in case you all don't know the difference between Mac and PC. When you exit out on an app on Windows, I think that just closes the app. Like the whole app, whoop, is gone. It's not running, whatever. When you exit out on an app on Mac and you exit out on a window, the app is kind of still like running in the background, but not like active. And so it's nothing about it is, sorry, I got distracted. Nothing about it is actively running. Oh, they have a little video here. Hold on, let's look at this. Okay, real quick. Actually, I need a control for this. Sorry, I got a new thing. Okay, you know what? I'll deal with that later. All right, really quickly. Cute. Oh, that's cute. They actually want you to use the stuff. I'm in a good mood because normally I'd be like, what? Okay, cool. They're just calling that. Okay, they're just letting you know. It's not on the first page though, which is interesting. I was trying to see. Because we have a new trailer coming too. Okay. I don't mean to be so confused today. But I thought we had... Hold on, let me go to The Sims. The Sims YouTube. YouTube. Ooh, I'm hearing The Sims music. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Oh, they have a little like waiting thing. Hold on. Okay, so the Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature expansion pack official gameplay trailer is gonna be. Oh my god. See, this is the problem. When new packs come out and I've got something going on live, I get distracted. You know what I mean? So Tiny Town is off to like an all over the place start because between business and hobbies and now Enchanted by Nature, I just am getting distracted by different things. But we have the gameplay trailer is gonna be out on Thursday, so we'll be doing that on Thursday. So, okay, can y'all see this? Again, I can't be held responsible for what's happening in the chat. Okay, look, we have like a little teaser thing. What? Is there music? Because I can't hear nothing. Is that on purpose? Could y'all hear that? I don't think so. Alright, no. It's just like a little waiting thing. Wait, have you guys been seeing the little teasers too? There's so many things going on. They dropped another teaser. How am I gonna find this? Let me do like this. I think they dropped at least 2 new teasers, so we got a lot going on. All right, let me catch up with the chat real quick. All right, let me see. Um, the like last week of the events rewards are all just simoleons and potions and stuff. Okay. I like the swimsuits, but disappointed that it appears that they didn't give them to the kids and toddlers. Here we go. Sometimes I think the thing about me with kids and toddlers is like, I understand that it's a whole separate body frame and a whole separate mesh, but I'm just like, can you just give us the free stuff for the children, please? Please. Maybe Vanessa's right. The Sims hates kids. I think they know. And so to address that, first of all, yes, I do think that. Second of all, I also am like, look, they know how we play. So they must be like, y'all don't play with kids. Y'all don't even like the kids. Stop playing me in my face. And I'm like, maybe I would like the kids if they got to do more stuff. Can you have little kid spellcasters? You know, I don't know. Hey, hope everyone's doing well and staying cool and hydrated if stuck in the heat. Thank you, Leah. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are staying cool. Today, I decided that I was going to go in the office because my power went out. Oh my God, my power went out last week. We had bad storms here. So the power was out for 14 hours. And I just was like, okay. And so that was like alarming. And what was even not funnier, but just like, okay, it was a very small radius of the power being out. Like when you check the outage map, it was just like a few blocks where it was like out for so long. But obviously we're up and running because I'm here. So I'm grateful for that. Internet is more or less working, although I was having internet issues, I think yesterday. So if I start having internet issues, then I'm just going to call it because I can't be fighting with the dang internet today. I just can't. I want everything to just be working well, so hopefully it's fine. But it has been tripping as of late. It has been tripping as of late. What else was I going to say? Anyway, then after my power, after I figured out my power stuff, it was Mermaid Parade this weekend. Mermaid, what are you gonna do? All right, so my friends took some good pictures of me. There's a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Let me try to crop some of this out. A lot of cleavage, which is fine. Hey, I got no problem with it. It's just like, it's gonna be forever on the internet and whatnot. So this was Mermaid Parade. I wore one of my mermaid crowns that I already made. Look at this cute little bubble pic. And then this year for Mermaid Parade, I just wore like a top that I've worn before and this skirt that I got from Amazon. Whoop, whoop. And it was fun. Some other little friends. I didn't take as many photos this year. I think mostly because it was hot. I wanted to say because I was living in the moment. It was because it was hot. It was very hot this year. Okay, well, hopefully, I don't think it should get demonetized. So this is somebody who was at the parade. Ugh, so good. So good. And then I took a photo with some other mermaids. Let me see. These are... Well, I won't show you the one I took with the mermaids. These are just some other mermaids who were there. I think I need to go more full out, just like full on mermaid. Specifically with the makeup. Like, this person's makeup is lit. And like, they look like a fish creature, I almost dropped my phone. Oh my God. I don't know if this person was intending to do this, but I literally ran over to where they were because I was like, oh my God. It's Elphaba. Like, obviously, green with the witch's hat, like, you're trying to be Elphaba, but, you never know. But literally, I saw Elphaba on the pier. I was like, oh, it's Elphaba. And I literally ran for my friends. So I go take a picture. Mermaid Parade is always a vibe. If you're going to be in New York on the third weekend, you need to go to Coney Island so you can see Mermaid Parade. It truly is a whole situation. Rain or shine, too. It's rain or shine. Let's let's see, anything else I can actually, because there's a level of like, can I show this? Some of these I'm not sure if I can show online. I'm just gonna, maybe this one. This was fun, like a little, oh, like a pirate ship driving by. Hey Anna, welcome. I'm just talking about Mermaid Parade. So yeah, so I didn't take as many photos this year, but like I said, it was, to say sweltering, it was an understatement. I had my umbrella out there, and I would pop up the umbrella for shade, and it did help. It helped a lot. And I was so, this is, to me, I was like, I had a moment this year where I was like, my frontal lobe is fully developed. Because I made sure I had my sunscreen on, and I reapplied my sunscreen while I was out there. I had water, and I made sure to continue to drink water, and I really didn't even drink, like, alcohol. Now, and this is how I knew my frontal lobe was developed, because I brought my own drinks, okay? I bought these, like, Capri Sun pouches things. If you've ever been on the beach or at some sort of street fair or something, or, like, event or whatever, there's always people who are selling their own drinks that they concoct at home, that they throw in the freezer, and then they bring it out there, and they sell it to you for like 15, 20 bucks, all right? They're like, I got rum punch, I got nutcrackers, I got this, I got that. And you walk by, and my experience is 50-50 on whether or not I'm going to purchase. Sometimes I walk by and I'm looking, and I'm like, A lot of times they're selling frozen drinks, and I'm like, what's a frozen drink going to help me with right now? Like, if I want to consume it right now, and it's literally frozen, how does that help me? Hey, Eric. Hey, Georgia. He said, America has such cool parades. England hardly has any cool stuff going on. New York City, specifically. I want to be very clear about that. New York City loves a parade. That was one of that. Okay, when I first moved here, over 10 years ago now, who would have thought, right? Not me. 10 years ago, when I moved here, I was like, damn, New York has a lot of parades. They have a parade for damn near every holiday. And they have a lot of cultural parades as well. Some of the most, like, famous cultural parades, the Puerto Rican Day Parade, just Pride Parade, obviously, coming up this weekend. I'm not sure if I'm going to be there, but on principle. They have parades if the team, like, if a city team wins a sport, like the championships of a sport, they have a parade. They had a parade for the New York Liberty, the women's basketball team, last year that I missed. Okay, that I was like, damn, I should have snuck out of work just to go see. Missed that parade. I watched it on TV though. I'm even trying to think. They have the St. Patrick's Day Parade. They have a Halloween Day Parade, which I still haven't been to the Halloween parade, but I want to do that. I need to figure that out. They have a parade for, Indigenous People Day / Columbus Day. It's Columbus Day Parade, but it's really an Italian American culture parade. They love a parade. They love a parade here. I was floored by the parade activities that happen here. So then, yeah, Mermaid Parade. I was like, sure, I guess. And I was just telling my friend this weekend, Karamujo, IRL. I was just telling him this weekend that, yeah, the first time I went to Mermaid Parade, I kind of was like, sometimes with New York, or just events, it doesn't have to be New York, it can be anywhere. You hear about an event, and you're like, is this about to be lit, or is this about to be stupid? You know, and you don't know until you go. And sometimes you go, and you're like, you know what, even though this was stupid, I'm glad I came. And sometimes you go, you're like, this was dumb, and I'll never get these, 3 hours of my life back, right? So, I heard about a Mermaid Parade, and you're like, you just don't know. You just don't know if it's like a thing or not. And it is a thing. I call it Pride Light. Like, if I don't go to the Pride Parade, it's like, I'm happy I at least went to Mermaid Parade, because Mermaid Parade is queer coded. The whole family's out. It's from ages 0 to 100. Everyone's out there. They call it like a creative festival or something like that. So a lot of creativity is on display. You can't be too mermaided up. Like, it's a place where you can go, where you can keep it super low key. You can just show up, or you can just be over the top with the amount of like costuming and stuff. I love Mermaid Parade, and I've been keeping it pretty low key these last few years. And I'm getting to the point now, I think after this year, I was looking around, and I was like, I think I want to do the most again. I was swinging away from my doing the most era, and now I'm swinging back to, it's time to do the most, okay? Also, sorry, y'all, I'm not even paying attention. I'm just talking to myself. Yeah, but I did see quickly, like, about bringing drinks. I'm just saying, like, once upon a time, I was just like, I would have been like, oh, we're gonna buy drinks there. But I was thinking to myself, like, drinks are just so expensive. They're so expensive when you go and get them on Coney Island, especially on a day where they know there's gonna be a bunch of people there. So I was just like, I want to bring my own. And I bought the little Capri Sun pouches. Not very successful, honestly, for transporting drinks. They're not great. They're not great for that. It was nice to have them. But, oh wait, I don't have music. I just realized that. Y'all just been hearing the sound of my voice in my AC. My bad. Okay. Here's a little something. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, so between the sunscreen, bringing my own water, bringing my umbrella, bringing my own drinks, bringing cash, sending a reminder text to my friends the night before, like, don't forget to drink water and stay hydrated because it's going to be a heat wave. I felt like the auntie that I have become. Okay? I felt like a fully formed, like, dialed in 30-something-year-old going to do 20-year-old activities. I mean, seriously, I just like, yep, and I am officially grown. Because I'm going to be outside, but I'm like, I'm going to be outside and sensible. So, but it was good. It was fun. It was, you know, I just love Mermaid Parade. There was a moment where I was getting agitated because of how they were trying to manage, like, pedestrian traffic. It was stupid, but such as just being around a bunch of people, it gets really silly sometimes. And so, but other than that and the heat, because like I said, it was really hot this year. It was like unpleasantly hot. And I almost like Mermaid Parade a little bit better when it's like gonna rain, or it's rained a little bit, because it kind of discourages people from coming out. So it's a little bit less people and it's just not so hot. Honestly. Oh, and Thanksgiving Day Parade. Duh! The whole country watches the Thanksgiving Day Parade. I did forget. I was like, there's one parade that I feel like I'm missing, but I couldn't remember what it was. The Thanksgiving Day Parade. And Nick, to that point, the Thanksgiving Day Parade is like, oh, like, again, all of America watches the Thanksgiving Day Parade, right? I did not take that as an indication of parade culture in New York. I just was like, yeah, the Thanksgiving Day Parade is the parade. No, it is a parade. It might be the one that we all pay attention to the most from out of town, but in town, there's all kinds of parades going on at any given time. Any given time, there's a parade for something. There's probably a Chinese New Year parade that I've never been to, but I know what's happening. I'm just on principle. I'm gonna Google it. Let me see. Lunar New Year parade. Yeah. You know what? I need to make it a point to go to that next year. Just to say that I did. There's definitely one. Because I was like, wait a minute. There's a whole other cultural moment that happens. Yep. All kinds of things going on. Parade culture in New York is serious. They are serious about their parades. I did not know that until I got here. And I was like, there's a parade for everything. And then, oh yeah, you guys are talking about Carnival. Hold on, wait, I scroll. Oh, because then there's a Labor Day parade, which is basically the Caribbean Day festival that I also haven't been to. They have parades. Whatever cultural touchstone that's in New York City, they have a parade for it, is all I'm trying to say. You have to leave and come back to claim the item. Well, I did. I thought that I did. But it certainly did not pop up for me. Hold on, let me see. Let me go to maybe I didn't see it. Working. Like, no, I don't see it. Do you think it's better build by? You think it's better build by? No, right? Better build by has nothing to do with that. Should I take it out of my game? Should I take it out of my game? Oh. Someone help me. Help me. Please. I don't understand. And I was trying to film a video last night, and I kept getting, what do you call them? The errors. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Help me. Help me. What are they called? The errors. The exception, the exceptions or whatever. Last exceptions. Whoo. Ooh. Y'all didn't help me not one damn bit, did you? Oh, okay. Hey, Ashley. You have to start the event by clicking the top left corner. I know, but like, well, not I know. I didn't know that. So thank you, Sydney. I'm sorry. My reaction has nothing to do with your helpfulness and everything to do with my impatience as a player. Better build by. Okay, yeah, saw that. You were in the city near me when our pride parade was happening and totally missed it. That's the worst. That's the worst when something super cool happens and you're like, what? I didn't know about it. I was close. And now that I know about it, it's too late. We have Pride and Carnival, which may be canceled due to it being dangerous. Oh, yeah. This is why everyone was saying that. Georgia, what's going on? Oh. We have so many parades that we even have an Easter parade that is filled with gays. It was actually started by a club for her gay friend and clientele. Yeah, but y'all parade culture, I feel like, because this is New Orleans, right? I feel like New Orleans parade culture is the parade culture in New Orleans precedes it. You know what I mean? Like, yes, New Orleans, I expected. New York, did not expect. New Orleans, it's more of like, I imagine, a cultural moment that can happen faster and just, you know, anybody can have a parade just for, you know, waking up today. We're going to have a parade outside, you know, like, you thought the parade was the next day. To be fair, why would a pride parade be on a Sunday? I don't know what I was thinking. The Pride Parade in New York is on Sunday. Is it? Am I lying? Hold on. Pause. Yeah, the Pride Parades in New York are on Sunday. Yeah, I guess I'm not going this year. TBD on that. We have too many parades, though. Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. The parade culture in New Orleans is like, yeah. You forgot to move your safe holder and it was in your trash bin. Ooh. You think the save thing is the game updating and moving the old files to the trash? If people check their trash bin before shutting the computer down, I think you would have been able to recover it. I didn't even know you were supposed to set your computer to reset the trash. That's something I need to look up. She never reached out. Sydney! What the hell? I'm trying to scroll up and I'm seeing all this. Y'all are slandering my name in the chat. Oh, hey, Cole. How's my favorite YouTuber today? Cole! You're too kind. I'm doing well. We were talking about Mermaid Parade. We were talking about parades in general. And the Nature's Calling event. So, I've got the game open. Okay, I'm pressing the wrong button. I was like, hello? I got the game open. See, here we drink a lot and stuff for Pride Parades. And most people work Mondays, lols. Right. No, it's a flawed system. Okay, so I see the open Nature's Calling. I guess I'll record this just in case I want this. Okay, just in case. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. I doubt it. Just in case. Okay, so we're about to play the Nature's Calling event for the first time. I'm not sure what to expect. Hopefully this will be fun. But up here I noticed this little leaf thing and it says open Nature's Calling. So I'm gonna click on this. Ooh la la. Okay. Oh. Alright, cool. So rewards. It says the event ends in 41 days. Nature's Calling. Follow the winds of change, uncover the secrets of nature, and earn incredible rewards. Ooh, reading is essential. And so I guess we can earn this. Okay, I claimed it now. Yay! Reclaimed woodworking table. This cobbled together woodworking table is a textbook example of function over form, but what it lacks in beauty, it makes up for in heart. Then I got some quests. Okay, so this is the panel of everything we can get. I guess today we will unlock the Adonata glasses. Did I say that right? She didn't even claim it. I'm gonna say, you know what? I just paused the recording. How dare you? How dare you, Eric? I thought it was like the other login events where you would actually just open up and then you get it just for opening up the game, not jumping in and clicking buttons. Y'all make me sick. These specs have a whole new meaning to the phrase bug eyes. Reading is essential. The Odonata glasses, these specs give a whole new meaning to the phrase bug eyes. Alright, we're also going to be unlocking the handiness level book. Ooh, this reclaimed wood wall. Give your living space a rustic look with this weathered wood wall paneling. And the Touchgrass Weekly. The debut issue of Touchgrass Weekly, Inside the Secrets of Malcolm Morebi. Oh, that's fun. And then we'll get some potions and stuff. Instant hygiene and money. Ooh, 5,000 simoleons. That's a lot of money. Unless they are giving us money that we will have to spend on this event. Okay, so I don't know what's going on. So I loaded into this save. This is my save with my Mystica Apothecary shop, which I cannot wait to figure out how the apothecary thing works with a new pack, because I would love to incorporate that in what I've got going on here. But last time we were in this lot was when Businesses and Hobbies came out, and I updated this. There is a chance that I did not do this on stream, or that I recorded a video and I never edited it and posted it. So if this is the first time you're seeing this, my bad. You get so flustered and don't read the chat. Thanks for subscribing, Cozy Writing Life YouTube channel. Sydney! What the hell? What is going on in the chat? Oh, you know what else? I didn't even start on the tick of talk. Nature's, oh, here we go. Right when I'm trying to open up TikTok is when now I'm having all these errors. Of course. There's nothing even wrong. Nature's Calling? And then, I don't know how to get emojis. How do you guys access the emoji keyboard on Windows? I'm going to ask that question and I'm not going to panic like I normally do. I'm just going to wait for you all to help me. Damn it. Alright, I'm going to go live. On TikTok. On TikTok. I said a tick-tock, a ticky to the tick-tick-tock. You don't stop when we leave the bam-bam. I don't know what comes after that. I do all the rewards after I miss the challenge with the different money trash can swatches. No, yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. You might be able to, if you were playing on the computer, you might be able to download like some CC. Also, hi, C. Okay. Alright, so like I said, I don't know what's going on, but we do have quests. So I think I have to hit play. Once I get out of here, I have to hit play and let the quest pop up. So we got Noah back here talking to plants. Okay, also, how long has this been planted? And nothing has come of it. Floral oil. Okay, no, the floral oil only helps with like tending plants. I want something to help with like making them grow. Okay, there's a little something that popped up here, but I didn't see it pop up. Whispers on the wind. As you step outside, a gentle breeze caresses your face, carrying whispers that seem almost audible. Could it be the voice of nature calling you? There are rumors that speak of ancient secrets hidden in the rustling leaves and the shimmering waters. You feel an inexplicable. Oh my God! Hold on. It's the reading. I can read, and I can read well out loud. Something about doing it on stream, I always have a time. On her movements. Hey, how are you? You said Grandmaster Splash in the house. It would be if I knew what I was talking about. Also, hey, TikTok. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. There are rumors that speak of ancient secrets hidden in the rustling leaves and the shimmering waters. You feel an inexplicable draw to the outdoors, as if the wind itself beckons them to uncover its mysteries. Whether it's the promise of tranquility, the thrill of discovery, or the allure of romance, the journey begins now. What wonders will unfold as you embrace the call of the wild? Okay, so now we finally got a little pop-up. Okay, so our activities include, but are not limited to, for Whispers in the Wind, have a sim spend time outdoors, and then have a sim spend time outdoors. Be sure to check your sim spend time outdoors moodlet to see how much more time is needed. Okay. Visit any park. Optional. Purchase a romantic blanket on a home lot. So we have to do the optional quest first if we want to get the optional rewards or whatever that come with that. I don't know. But they said that if you do these things before you do the optional things, you will lose the opportunity to do the optional things. So I guess for the sake of making sure I can do everything, let's get a blanket. Now, if I were a blanket, I would probably be in activities and skills and then outdoor activities, right? That's where I would put a blanket, and that's where it is, baby. Now the next question is where I'm going to put a blanket. Also, if you're new here and you're like, what's going on? This is okay. This is the little cottage thing that I made based off some picture I found on Pinterest for my Crystal Magic Let's Play, which is on my YouTube channel right now. You can go check that out. It's where I have two lesbian spellcasters. They're not both lesbians. One of them is bisexual, but sapphic. Two sapphic spellcasters who live in this cottage and run an apothecary shop. Or, yeah, a Mystica botanical shop. Anyway, we need a blanket. And, ooh, let's get the green one. This is nice. Let's play this right here. Okay, back into live mode. Okay, so we got 25 aspiration points, and it says optional, set up a picnic on the romantic blanket. It also says visit any park. So let's put this in our inventory, and let's go to the park at 7 p.m. Okay, so Sage is going upstairs. And, ooh, we've unlocked a reward. But in doing so, she reset. So there's that. Also, where's the little kitty cat? Oh, it's Jade. Hey, Jade. Let me not get distracted though. Did you get the blanket? You did. And you're glowing. Oh, right. Because she's got what's the word? I want to say immortality. I was gonna say immunity, and I was like, that's not right. There should be a park in this world. Why is this world so small? Also. I'm just kidding. I know why it's so small. Let's go to... Where are there? Oh, you know what? Let's go to this. Is this a park? Does this count? Center Park. Does that count as a park? Let's see. Let's bring Sage. Let's go. We're witches. Of course we go to the park at night. You know what? Fair point. Did you build this? It's gorgeous. Raquel, thank you. I did. It's based off some picture I found on Pinterest. So if you go... search. Oh, look, visit any park. Yes, it worked. However, we do need to go fishing in a pond, which had I known that, I would have been like, there's no pond here. Wait, there's a pond. This is a pond, but we can't fish in this pond. Oh, there's also oh, I thought that was a food stall. That is just a bathroom. Oh, this is nice over here. Oh, there's been a bar and a bartender this whole time? That's neat. I never come here. And there's a chance I won't stay because we can't fish. Yeah, there's no interacting with this water at all. Which, actually, to be fair, in Central Park, there's no interacting with that water either. Oh, wait, there's a fishing thing right here. Why didn't y'all tell me? Don't say anything. No one say anything. Don't nobody say anything. Hey, Solday, welcome. Alright, so now we're going to go set up a romantic... Is the video working for y'all? I hope so. How do we get to the little thing? Okay, yeah. So we're gonna... Can we both fly here? Because it's gonna take too long. Oh, yeah. She needs to drink whatever immortality potion I have as well. Woo! Oh. Is there like a... Okay, that's unfortunate. I'm like, is there like a secret flying skill or something? Because if so, I guess Sage isn't very high on it. Alright, so now I'm going to go into the inventory. I'm going to place in world. And then let's set up a picnic. Oh, we can choose what we want to set up. Ooh, flirty heart cookies, BLT. There's a chance that one of them is a vegetarian. Let me check that real quickly. You are not. You are not. I'm surprised. Okay, let's do a BLT. Nope, I don't want to burn that. That would be upsetting. BLT. Oh, and then we're going to pick Sage to set up the picnic with.
Strong-G.
Oh, and that was the optional part of the quest. That was it. Okay, just for the record, Noah unlocked the single and loving it lifestyle. Noah is quite specifically in a relationship with Sage, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, thank you for the subscription. Stone Sim. Now listen to me. Don't y'all have me saying crazy stuff on the stream. Hold on, why Eric got that face? Oh, because of the fish line? Y'all knew about this spot this whole time? I feel like this is the first time I'm discovering this. Also, taking pictures. Taking cute pictures. What do y'all do with your pictures when you take them? There's a swan swimming at midnight. It's not midnight, but still. Can y'all talk? Can y'all like flirt or something? Like, come on now. Talk about single and loving it tips? No. I hear you've been... Okay, Tabitha's calling to see if I want to battle. No. We're having a cute little moment.
Fella balloon.
Okay, the last thing we have to do is go fishing in a pond. Oh. Are they just going to continue to eat? Are they even hungry? I don't think they are. Alright, let's go fishing together. Okay, honestly, this is actually pretty picturesque. What day is it? Oh, it's night on the town. Ooh. This would have been a good time to do something. This redesign UI is pretty interesting.
See why?
Oh. Alright, they're talking. He said multiple spots even. But we still love you. It's okay. Usually I delete them, but in rare occasions I keep them on the wall in a collage. Now, what are we talking about? He said another, and another just one. There's 2 fishing signs here? I see one. Yo, there's no fishing sign over here. Gasp! Oh, the whole time? But we can't swim in this? You should not swim in this water. But you can fish. Go figure. Who would have thought? Yo, it's my first time playing Sims, so you know how that goes. Hey, we're fishing together. Stop eating the BLT. Go over there and fish. Yes, throw the plate anywhere. This is the park. It's not protected land or anything, I guess. So now the question becomes, does this count as a pond? It do. Y'all, I am breezing through this because I'm a professional Sims player. Oh. Oh! Sage just caught a barely better digital camera. Okay, dope. You asked what we do with the pictures. Oh. My good lord. Y'all, am I okay? You usually delete them, but in rare occasions, you keep them in the wall in the collage. Oh, you delete them in-game. Wait. No, I mean screenshots, specifically. Or do you not take screenshots? All your screenshots are accidental. The only pictures I take are by accident because your fingers slip. I find that even before I was streaming and making videos, I took screenshots when I thought something was cute. I had no real plan for them. Sometimes one time I did think about getting them printed and like doing a real scrapbook with them. And now that I've remembered that I thought that, I still might do it. It is a little unhinged. Love that for me. Okay, so let's put this back on our snuggle. Okay, snuggle. I was gonna put it back in the inventory. Is there another fishing sign over here? Well, did y'all know you can fish in this park? There's 3 different spots for fishing in this park in San Myshuno. Who would have thought? Not me. Not me. Yep. No, I keep screenshots and keep them in folders where they belong, but usually the more you're having fun, the less you take screenshots. You said that scrapbook idea is so cute. I might steal that. Steal it, please. Because I literally am like, I have these screenshots. Hey, y'all were supposed to snuggle. Snuggle. I have all these screenshots and I don't really do anything with them. Okay, that was just a notification about how the fish are kind of hard to get. Are y'all talking? Ugh, they're talking instead. It's probably because this plate is on here. Just put this in the inventory. Can we not do it? Because there's something on here. A trash can or a sink is required to clean up. You have got to be kidding me right now. You got to be kidding me. Okay, well, I'm just gonna burn it. I don't see put in inventory. We can't clean it up. I guess, can I like move objects a freaking trash can? Okay, I'm burning it. Can I burn it to a crisp? Okay, so Sage came over here. Now the plate is still intact. The hell? Okay, we can repair it actually. Oh wait, maybe I can burn the. Let me burn the plate. Sage is always right here to put it out. Happy Tuesday, Redlocks. Okay, again. Oh, wait. Now we can scrub-a-roo. I got there, y'all. Look at that. And look at that. Aha! Y'all doubted me. You said the live is lagging at times, but it happens on like every live. Yeah, my internet, thank you for telling me, my internet acts stupid. So hopefully it's leveling out now and it'll stop lagging. I can try to pause and then unpause. Let's try that. Let's do that.
Steve. Sika? Aldroga. Geldador? Him. Bevel boy.
Okay, let's see if that does anything. He said that's me creating problems only for my boyfriend to fix them. Woo! They just kissed. Woo! They kissed again. Y'all see, I didn't click nothing. They're just in love. Okay, well, what am I supposed to be doing? Listen to the wind on a park bench. Okay, y'all, please, please, focus. They said we are focused. This beautiful night at 1 a.m. in the Central Park. All right, let's go sit together. Oh, wait, does it say something like, listen to the wind? It sure do. Go over there and listen to the wind. I feel like should be more of Noah's situation. Noah's more of the granola between the two of them. Okay. She's listening to the wind. Do you hear anything?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I didn't hear any whispers. Did y'all hear whispers? You see, I like turned off the air and everything. Whispers on the wind. The wind carries a melody of secrets, as if trying to communicate a hidden truth. Reward. Event points. How far will this journey take you? Into nature's mystery. Ooh.
Lorraine Penorf.
Look at her. Proud of herself. Okay, so a faint sound carries to your ears. I'm sorry? Almost like a voice. Ooh. You hear a whisper in the wind. Oh, wait. Was there an order to this? No, that was right. You hear a whisper on the wind. Thank you for listening. I am a spirit caught in the wind, seeking to regain my true form. Your attunement to nature is helping me regain my strength. Please continue to aid me, and together we shall restore what was lost. You're kind of roping me into your thing, and I ain't lost nothing. You know, between the two of us. I'm actually doing quite all right. Okay. So we've unlocked all these things now up to, ooh, this wall. Wait, all of this? No. Okay, yeah. Do the wall. So now for quests. Next, we have to do attune to the echoes. So let's see what happens. I'm going to delete these wall posts. Okay, I don't know what Sage is doing, but she's acquired the video game skill. Okay, attune to the echoes. I'm going to click on this. Clicking on the event is a little bit of a weird situation. I'm glad y'all told me. Eric is doing Pocahontas in the chat. You said they're having a cute nature date. They are. They started more than the fire on that blanket. Ayo! Okay, attune to the echoes. As you tune into the mysterious echoes carried by the wind, an urge to connect and create energies. I'm going to read that again. As you tune into the mysteries. Am I okay? Am I okay? Just want to let you know in case something's wrong on my end. Okay, thank you. Okay, as you tune into the mysterious echoes carried by the wind, an urge to connect and create emerges. Do others hear these mysterious whispers? The call of nature grows stronger, urging you to harness your skills and explore new paths. All right, so we got some more stuff. Hold on, Tony started what? Tony started what? I'm gonna keep going. I can't even keep up with y'all. Okay, so attune to the echoes. Ask one sim if they hear the whispers too. Buy a reclaimed woodworking table on a home lot. We can do that. Cloud gaze or stargaze? Can we cloud gaze or stargaze on this? Let me watch stars with you. Come over here. Hey, I like the idea more. No, don't run with your legs. Fly with your broom. Where'd Sage go? You're just waiting. Oh, in front of this ad.
Varik Poshima?
Ah, Monil.
Oh, Tinkwil.
You wanna watch Stars together? She's like, yeah, sure. Sounds fun. And now instead of using our broom, we're just gonna run over there. Oh my god. It's like, why do we even have powers? It's also night on the town. I should delete that because they're about to have a crappy night. Does this count? No, yeah, look, awful.
Yeah, but
Well,
they Benorb. Huh?
I don't think it does. Because it's not actually cloud gazing or stargazing. Which is fine.
Luby.
But now that we're here, I'm going to go ahead and ask you. Ask about the whispers. Okay, y'all are cute. This is cute.
Rividor.
They are cute.
Parsigop.
Reading is essential because I was looking at the photos in the blur.
Wora Bimi.
I thought I was imagining it. It's comforting to know I'm not alone in sensing the mystery around us. If anyone can sense anything magical, it's these two, right? Alright, so while we're at the park at 2:30 in the morning, which I could not recommend less. By the way, don't be in the middle of Central Park at 2:30 a.m. I'm not even sure if they technically allow you to do that.
Nope, sir.
Okay, that's enough of that. I was gonna say, go chat over there. Cause oh wait, do you have to click on the other person? Ask to stargaze. There it is. Like I said, it's my first time playing Sims, so we were all on some Pocahontas.
Bobanef?
Oh, Sage does not look happy. She's like, ugh, stargaze. Do they fall asleep while doing this? Because that would actually be really funny. Not them turning their heads at the exact same time. They are very in sync. Okay, see this? They're literally like mirroring. Not even mirroring. They're doing the exact same thing at the exact same time. But this is a really good photo, so I'm going to take... Oh, damn it. When do y'all put your hands up again? Yes. See, this is the kind of thing I'm going to get printed. It's starting to piss me off. Okay. So we did that. That's good. Now, why are you uncomfortable? Oh, because you're overheating. Oh. Change it to your hot weather wear. You are wearing your cold weather. What season is it? Maybe back where we are, it's cold. Actually, I'm not even gonna bother. Let's just go. They're in the middle of doing something they don't need to do. You cannot be in Central Park at night. Right. It's so quiet. There usually is at least a few Sims in the middle of the night. Well, they all know better. Okay, so we're going to go back to Glimmerbrook. And we're going to go back to our Mystica Apothecary shop. Ooh la. Thank you for subscribing, SJL and Elizabeth. And if you're on TikTok, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel, baby. Yeah. Oh, wait, someone sent me a heart and a roses. Chanel, if you're still here, thank you so much. Thank you for the gifts. You love The Sims 4. Thank you. I hate when it doesn't alert me the way it's supposed to. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts. Oh, really quickly. Actually, we're literally not here to actually play in this lot. That being said, now she's very angry. Oh, right, because she's high maintenance. Let's come over here. Let's do some meditation. Go ahead and meditate, hun. And we also have a talent point. Which, ooh. We can spectral reach. Sims can now cast long distances without having to move closer to the target. Oh, that's kind of fun. Or we can do knowledge is magic. Sims reads and does computer research at a faster rate. Those interactions also provide magical experience over time. Insightful Eye. Incredible Forager. I mean, we've already played through all this. I'm just going to do the spectral reach. We've already played through. You know, there comes a point where I'm like, hey, if I want to replay things, I can. It is also... 3 in the morning. So there is a chance that I need to just send them to bed just so we can see what's going on. Okay, so the new woodworking table. Where art thou? So I would have thought it was in outdoor. Let me go to creative. Here it is. Reclaimed woodworking table. This cobbled together woodworking table is a textbook example of function over form, but what it lacks in beauty, it makes up for in heart. Alright, so I can put it out here. Right? Maybe we can put it like here. It really should go like over here because this is where we have the easel. But it's fine. I'll put it there. Also, I'm realizing, because it is like 1 or 2 in the morning, I'm going to move my crystals. Since we're here, is all I'm saying. Since we're here, I'll move these to the charging pad. I don't know if they need charge. I haven't been here in months. But we're going to charge these suckers. And these are all for sale. Ooh, someone's subscribing. Thank you. You said your alien Sims glow. Do all other occults glow? I don't know. You said, what's that around the neck? It's the thing. She's immortal. Okay? So when your Sim is immortal, it has that thing glowing around the neck. And I've been meaning to see if I can turn that off. Ew! Why is this like this? Oh, that's so gross. I thought that was an automatic cleaner. I gotta get rid of this. It says scoop free litter-matic. Let's get the one that lasers away the poop. That's so gross. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I could throw up. Okay, we don't have any back here. I thought I had an amethyst. Maybe it's in their inventories? Oh, you got a fish. You actually caught one. Quality, great. Alright, well, I guess let's put this in here. We also have pile of feathers. That's not doing us any favors. You have anything in here? Nope. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Also, Sage was the crystal person, so if anybody's gonna have crystals, it would have been Sage. Alright, so Sage is going to meditate. You should go take a shower. Yeah, you're hot. Yeah, I get it. Don't die, please. Well, you are immortal, so hopefully that means you won't die, but you're gonna sleep afterwards. I'm gonna get rid of some of the energy from you as well. So you go to, well, I guess not that much because it is already almost 5 in the morning. Oh no! What the heck? Are you cold? What's going on? You're sick. I was like, why is my black cat this blue? You said you're gonna clean your cat box. Be right back. Take to vet clinic. Look. Right here. Okay, so instead of going to sleep, we're gonna take you to the vet clinic. Whose cat is this? I guess it's both their cats. I'm sorry, baby. Makes me want to pet my cat. Alright. Oh. She's been real finicky with the pets. I'm like, I ain't seen you all day. You're not going to let me pet you? You don't buy from EA directly, so you subscribed. Anything from the U.S. has become prohibitive in Mexico because of tariffs. Solo, well, thank you for being here. I'm so sorry. And also, just, what a time. What a time it is to be here. Living the way that we live, under whom I live under. Thank you for being here. Alright, really quickly. Magic. Never use wands, brooms. No. Shower in the rain. Disable attraction. Yeah, I guess there's no way to disable the immortality thing.
Arboetzel!
Okay.
No
Oh, baby! Oh! Okay, so we're gonna come over here. We're gonna check in. Sign Jaden for curing sickness. Little Jade! Oh, the baby. Honestly, taking the pets to the vet is so stressful, specifically when they're not, like, doing right.
Just vaccine.
Oh, I have headline effects off. I'm like, who is that? Also, I like my little side quest here. Who dog is this? Dixie?
Suna!
And we have Doc! Hi, Doc! Let me do a friendly introduction. Oh, little Jade.
Gluna? Oh, Prashna. Eloyd.
Okay, we just became acquaintances.
Eloyd.
Okay, yeah, this thing is annoying, right? And it doesn't... Oh, I'm sorry. I guess we are talking in the sim. Who is this yelling? Oh, there's no litter box on this lot? Really? On this whole lot, there's no litter box? No, that doesn't seem right. The cat was like, wow. Litter box. Oh my gosh. Again, it's like, what am I doing? You know what I mean? The nature's calling event. Am I sure? Or am I just playing Sims? Okay, so I added a litter box. Let's see if this cat goes to use it. Also, let me fill. Hey, for the record, I added one. It's right here. Where'd that cat go? Okay, I don't know. Alright, so where's my cat going? Okay. I was gonna say, Katarina, if you don't get out. What is that noise? What was that? Okay, Jade. I know. Gotta go back to work. Okay, thanks for dropping by, Solo. What's the little squeaky toy gonna do for Jade? Basic treatment, expensive treatment. Give our baby the best that medicine can buy, please. Oh. You did wash your hands, right? Jade! Can you imagine having a black cat and then the cat turns like icy blue? I'm gonna give you a treat too. How do you give a little treat? Good treat. Oh, Jade. Why are people singing? You just thought you did such a good job, didn't you? Okay. I don't know what that sim is doing. Let me give Jade a little treat for being such a brave girl. You're so brave going to the vet. Alright, let's wrap it up. Wait, can you...
The skates.
Okay, the vet is still trying to talk to... Oh, look! So one of the cats did use litter box finally. I wonder if it was that cat that was going off earlier. Who I don't see. Oh yeah, it was you, I think. Are you, what's your name? Yeah, it's Doc. Okay, yeah, I think Doc did use the litter box. Alright, cool. Doc was stressed. And then I added some food in here because I guess there's no food that was in there as well. Let's go purchase a pet item. You know, just in case. Who's singing? It was the vet! It sounds like the give birth sound. Yeah, it did sound like that. But it's like, who's having a baby? Okay, let's get a couple wellness treats. And I think that's all we need. They have ambrosia treats in there? That's kind of crazy. Like, did an animal have kittens or something? Is that a thing that can happen? Oh. Every time I see an orange cat in the game, I think of Sinclair. Ooh, wait, you're a stray? Hold on. Let's come over here and meet the stray. We've been a one-cat household this whole time, but maybe we could be a two-cat household, baby. I promise, I'm going to go back to Nature's Calling. Was that Swing Low Sweet Chariot? It sounded like it, right?
Spongy.
Hi, kitty cat. Let me praise. And let me pet. Are you friendly?
Pliva. Zafine. Ulak. Yep. Yes.
Get to know. You're
Ah,
so sweet, precious. You play with laser pointer. Why are you tense? Jade's tense because she's like, a cat gets sick one time and now I'm being replaced. Some people. Precious, precious, please. I'm trying to give you a home, girl. I'm trying to get to know you. You sing to your patients too. That's cute. All right, precious. If you're going to be like that, I'll find you another time. All right, let's go back. Let's continue this Nature's Calling a bit. Oh, poor little Jade. That was stressful. That must have been so distressful. All right. Can you delete the immortal thing with UI cheats? Does it show up as a trait in the Smology? Yeah, it's not like I don't want her to be immortal. I just didn't want it to show. Oof. Yeah, some of these sims are scary. Like, it says immortal right here. Noah's immune from dying of old age. Doesn't just protect from all deaths. Okay. Well, craft 2 woodworking sculptures. We're gonna craft a knife block and then I guess the horse sculpture. I remember when I made this path and I wanted them to use it in order to get inside, and they do. Now, what's wrong with you? You're angry from worst day ever. Okay, I thought I took care of this, but if meditation will help you, let's do some morning yoga. Do a yoga routine, energy centering. Get off the computer. You know what that is? That's when you're doom scrolling and it puts you in a bad mood. She was just on the social webs, social medias. Tabitha's calling again. You don't believe it. I don't even know who that is. You know how long it's been since I've been in the save? Don't be calling me and asking about people. Ooh, we got some crystals though, y'all. Today we got... So if you click on the crystal tree, when it has crystals on it, you can see all the crystals that you got before you harvest them. Just hover over harvest and you can see we got 1 hematite, 1 simonite, and 1 plumbite. And plumbite's the one that increases your needs over time. Okay, this is about to get shift clicked and then grow state mature. There. I don't mean to cheat, but it just gets to a point. Alright, she's doing yoga. Ooh! Someone's subscribing. She's doing yoga to help her with her high maintenance trait. What are these stars? Illuminate. Oh, from the stargazing. So we're going to craft this sculpture. Oh, and it's increasing our handiness skill. Fun. You said, yeah, she's live. Hey, Peachy. Welcome. Oh! Flinging fixes. Noah was born to wield a hammer. Should she finally embrace that she likes handiness? Absolutely. Absolutely. If it helps me with this quest, absolutely you should. Although, once again, with the woodworking, I feel like the other one should also like woodworking. Oh, we can craft furniture? Ooh. Oh, wait. Maybe a garden pot thing. You know, since we do like to garden. We can plant something else magic-y. Oh, we have flowers here too. Oh, because we just changed seasons. So things that only bloom in like spring are gonna start blooming now. Yeah, we got some carrots. Sage is in season. Mushrooms, roses, and this valerian plant. And this parsley. Oh yeah, we got a good garden popping off. Oh, did it say sculptures? Wait, are we Am I not supposed to be crafted? We'll see what the planner is done, if that counts. I guess if it said... it does say sculpture, doesn't it? Grab a saw and chisel, select a woodworking table, and choose craft sculptor. Okay. So that's on me. That's on me. Reading is essential. I'm gonna have Sage come over here. Can we watch? Talk about potion mishaps. Can I talk to you while you're doing your woodworking thing? Okay. Sage is leaving. Oh, Sage is just sitting on the bench. And I was over on the bench. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, cool. The planter did count. Perfect. Okay, so then I'm going to have Sage go for a morning jog. Again, to help with her mental health. You know, she's high maintenance. She's prone to mood swings. We want her on the up and up here. So I'm going to click on her, and then I'm going to click Energize Jog. There it is. Where are we going? You jogging through the house? As one is wont to do. Okay, can't say anything. Oh, still can't say anything. No, she decided not to jog in the house. Okay, now she's jogging. Hey! Where are we energizing jogging to in Glimmerbrook? This is giving very natural. I feel like this would be a nice area to jog. You said you were wondering that. I swear this dang dog is on a mission to keep your floors looking a hot mess. Oh no. Okay, so we didn't jog very far, but it counted. Attuned to the echoes, the whispers weave a tapestry of intrigue. What truths linger just beyond reach, waiting to be revealed? Keep honing your handiness and embrace the outdoors. Nature's secrets are patient, but they await your return. Okay. So that was everything for today. So I guess I'm going to claim all. So we got 5,000 simoleons. The Adonata glasses. The book. The wall pattern. And instant hygiene. And the Touch Grass Weekly, which I do want to look at. Okay, cool. Sweet. You said your dog has decided that the house is a potty, so that's fun. Ew. Did I tell y'all my cat peed on my stuff recently? I don't know why, but it was upsetting. Okay, so whose inventory? Handiness Volume 1. I'm going to go ahead and put it in our bookcase. Don't need you. Now, Touch Grass Weekly. It looks like I can put on display. I don't want to sell it. I'm seeing if there's like an interaction. Yeah, I'm going to put it here. Oh. View Touch Grass Weekly. Who's closest? Noah's closest. Alright, she's thinking about how much she likes handiness. That's great. So she viewed Touch Grass Weekly. Mount Komorebi is known around the world for its excellent skiing and rejuvenating hot springs. But there are many natural wonders beyond the slopes of Yukimatsu. Does it tell me anything else? Or is it just one little thing? Seems like it's one little thing. I'm gonna do it a third time just to make sure.
That was sneaker.
Oh wait, you've earned enough event points to claim a reward. Another one? That seems like that shouldn't have done that. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm viewing a third time just to make sure it don't secretly come up. Oh wait, is this burned? Okay, wait, I gotta repair this. I was like, what's wrong with this this console table? Okay, sweet. And can we do some scrubberoo? No, don't copy paste the dirty plate!
Let's see.
Wait!
Uh-huh.
That was a mistake!
So.
I wanted to clean it up. I can't. Oh my god. Okay. What about this? Can I scrubberoo this? Delicioso. Okay. You know what? Let me do this the old-fashioned way. Okay, I also want to look at those glasses. So maybe Sage can wear the glasses. Sage, can you come over to the bathroom real quick? I want to see if you can put on... Wait! This is also burned? How much of this stuff is burned? There was a fire here at one point. This is all coming back to me now. Okay. Actually, just want to play an outfit. Don't change them. Just play an outfit. Thank you. Oh, now it's cool today. Okay.
Zamboom Inabosh. Glarney. Julius. Ta.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. All right. So let's look at these glasses. Glasses. And then we have... Ooh! So we have these from the last event, which they have a little star. But we have these from the Nature's Calling event. Ah! These are pretty sick. Even with what she's wearing now, I like this. So this is the default swatch. This is the default swatch. And then we have 11 different swatches. So some very... Oh, I like those. Those are cool. And then some darker ones with like a moody, like reddish color. These are fun, y'all. Very cute little addition. Oh, and then we have like an all like black. An all black transparent and a white transparent.
Swabius. Glarney. Bunkus.
I actually think I want to keep her wearing these, but I'm going to have her wear the brown ones. Because these are pretty lit. And I think the whole time, is it like gold? Yeah, some very... Oh, okay, no. The actual arm of the glasses changes between silver, gold, and like maybe a little coppery color for this one. Yeah, this one my favorite. This is for that outfit. Oh, yeah, because I was like, is she already wearing glasses in one of these looks? Yeah, let's upgrade to the fairy ones. She was a fairy. Okay, we'll do the black. Should we do the black with a little bit of the red? I kind of like that. That adds a little bit of interest. And then no glasses on this, I guess. Hot weather. For the hot weather. Oh, yeah, let's switch these out to the new ones. Yes. Okay, cool. I didn't get anything else, right, that I need to look at in here? It's fine. We can come back. Okay, so I can go back to the event anytime by going to the top left. Okay, so we need to look at the wallpaper. That's the last thing.
Ooh, ha ha. Chunkina. Grasha.
So we have a new reclaimed wood wall texture. I'm just gonna make a wall. And then I guess is it under paneling maybe? Nope. Wallpaper. Miscellaneous. Right. It's either really expensive or I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Is it... hold on. Am I confused? It says wall pattern. Okay, wait. Wall pattern, and then we're gonna filter by unlocked. Okay, this might be a better build by issue. Special event rewards. Okay, it's here, but where is it? It's in paneling. I was in paneling. I was looking for something that was marked. It's definitely in paneling. It's right here. Reclaimed wood wall. Well, that's why it's helpful to know what you're looking for. All right, so this is the default swatch. Gosh, I wish the weather was better. Let's make it sunny for right now so I can see. Let's give it a second. Okay, you see Noah back here doing push-ups? This game. Sims are so funny. Ooh, wait, come out here so I can see you in your glasses. I'm just waiting for it to get sunny now. Filter by pack. Yeah, thank you, Moana. It was filtered by the event rewards. Yeah, it's not marked as new. Okay, come over here. Yeah. Anyway. And now you stink. Can you scrub-a-roo yourself? Do you have that magic ability yet? Yeah, scrub-a-roo. Real quick. Oh my god. I don't know which way to face. Okay, cool. So she scrub-a-rooed herself. Because I was like, don't be gross. Yeah, she looks so cute in her new glasses. Very cute. Okay, now that we can see, let's go back over here. Okay, again, to find the new wall panel, or the new wood paneling, the reclaimed wood wall texture. It's under wall patterns, paneling, and it's here in the second row. Reclaimed wood wall. It's not marked as new. So if you're looking for something marked as new, it won't be. This is the default swatch. We have 9 different swatches. So I see this dark wood. We've got, ooh, like a cherry, a light brown, black, white, gray with a couple of different colors mixed in, a lighter gray, and then a brown with like gray and black also mixed in there. So, do I have any wood walls in here that we can use this? I feel like I have a lot of wallpapers and brick. Maybe in here I can use it? You know, might as well. You know what I mean? Oof. It's kind of giving log cabin. It's kind of like a nice little feature wall, though. Right? Not sure about this. Not sure. Maybe back here. And then for what color I want to use, let me see. No. Maybe something that matches the ceiling, so like a darker reclaimed wood. Yeah, maybe we'll go with that. Just a little taste of it. Not the whole. Well, I mean, I guess there's no. I'm using the wallpaper. Yeah. Maybe, because it kind of gives the vibe that, like, this is still, I don't know, built wood or something. Maybe. Maybe. You said, are you the only one who's thinking this wallpaper would make for a nice kitchen backsplash? I think so. I think I was thinking that with the gray one. To me, it reminded me of the like slate. Like, I think that would look great. I mean, it does look good in here. It's just that I have a lot of wood stuff. So, it's definitely a vibe. It's a choice. I could use the mix and match. So, it's not all, like, stark. But I don't think I think I like that less. I don't know what I got rid of. But, yeah. Let's do that. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm kind of, like, using everything as we get it, you know? I feel like that's fun. Okay, great. Oh, let me get rid of this wall. All right, so that... Oh, well, why don't y'all talk to each other? Hold on, wait. I need to get a closing little clip. Here, watch this guy. Do something. Here comes the cat, too. What you want?
Oh. Oh.
Okay, that's actually really cute. It's so adorable. Okay. Ooh, something's over here. Oh, you gotta go ask? Oh my god. Alright. Okay, so that was part 1. I'll do a little quick little thing. The cat, not the cat in the background. Not the cat in the background. The cat is chilling right here. Okay, that's part 1 of the Nature's Calling event. We'll be back next week with the rest. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to my channel, liking and sharing this video, and turning on the post notifications so you know when my next video goes up. I go live weekly on this channel, so you're going to want to be subscribed for that. But don't worry, there's more fun to be had. Check out the other videos on my channel here. And until next time, y'all, dag dag! And that's how you record a YouTube video that you may or may not post, baby. I didn't even do an intro. We're just gonna jump right into the video. Okay? You said who's getting the log tattoo when the reward comes?
Joe Baba.
Alright, so we are done with this save. I'm gonna... Oh, and then I got my real life cat meowing at me. Girl! Let me see. I'm gonna save. Wait, someone else sent me... Redlock sent me some roses as well. Why is my rose thing not working? Okay, Nature's Calling 2. So when we come back next week, we've done the first part of Nature's Calling. And then we can continue. But it's nice to have a separate save for that, rather than trying to integrate it with... Last time we just integrated it with Tiny Town, and that was I didn't like that. Hi, now you want pets. I've been trying to pet you all day. And now you want pets. I'm telling you, these cats ain't worth nothing. For real. Okay, spoilers. Okay. You said you're late. Your church group ran late. What I missed? Hey, Lexa, all we did was play the tiny... No, we didn't. We didn't do that. All we did was play the Nature's Calling event with my Mystica Apothecary Shop witches. Feature wall for sure. Yes. Yes. What am I looking for? I am looking for the music. Because we need a little bit of background music, baby. Girl, what? Do y'all hear her? Gosh, she's so cute. You're so cute. Okay, I'm going to continue what I'm doing. Okay, so remember, we were supposed to switch from Carmine to someone else. And I was trying to figure out if we were going to switch or not. So let me start a poll. Start a poll. Continue with Carmine or new household. Carmine. New. Alright, I've started the poll on YouTube. So if you want to do the poll, can I do a poll on TikTok? TikTok. TikTok poll. Quick poll. Let's try this. The hell? Okay, I guess a custom poll. It's the first time I'm doing this. Okay, standard. We're just gonna do for 2 minutes. New. Wait, what am I saying? Carmine or new household? Okay. I don't. On TikTok, you're gonna be like, "What? What's going on here?" But the poll is to decide whether or not we're gonna switch households or not. YouTube is coming in hot. Y'all are like, "We gotta switch households, baby." So if you don't know what we've been doing in this save, we are playing Tiny Town 2. If you go to my YouTube channel, you can see all the live streams of me playing Tiny Town 1. We created lore, we explored households, it was fun. Now we're running it back, but with a slightly different twist. So we have a bunch of Sims living in one apartment building, and their goal is to make enough money to rehabilitate both their apartment and the building. And the way that they're going to do that is that they are going to achieve the top level of their careers, and along the way, they're going to make friends and explore new connections with each other. Ooh, what a pitch. That sounds like a TV show. Like I'm pitching a show. So last time we played with Carmine. Carmine is a young adult. And we adopted a dog. I forgot that we adopted Sumi. Right, we adopted Sumi. So last time we played with Carmine, if you have the Growing Together expansion pack, Carmine will be familiar because Carmine is in the household with Eleanor and So Chill. Wait, do we have? Where do y'all live? Here, the Luna Sullivan household. The Luna Sullivan household has Carmine, who is a child when you have the fresh save, but obviously she's a young adult in this save. Anyway, she's studying to become a vet. That has been going well? Question mark. And so, yeah. Next, though, we could play with another household. There are 3 other households we have not played yet. We haven't played anyone on the middle floor. We haven't played Yarn. Ooh, yeah. I haven't done the Dream Home Decorator career. That could be fun today. So we haven't done the Zachary, who is a decorator. We haven't done the Amore household with Soledad and Sunny. Sunny's a detective and Soledad is going to be a romance consultant. And then we haven't done Aurora May, who is an astronaut. So we've got some new ones to explore. What's going on with the poll here? Okay. Well, TikTok said I have no opinion. But YouTube's got opinions. Y'all said we gotta switch it up, baby. Don't get hung up on any one household. That's the whole point of Tiny Town. What is Tiny Town if not switching households? That's what y'all said. Let me see here. What did y'all say? Someone used my name. Who used my whole government name? Vanessa just finished Nature's Calling event. Thank you, Ashley. And then she said, oh, she heard Dag Dag and was like, oh, you're done? Oh, I didn't give my disclaimer. I usually give my disclaimer when I'm like, listen, I hit record. This may go on YouTube later. Yeah, no, we ain't going nowhere. We right here, baby. You love my Prime makeup tutorial. Will you do a long form tutorial? Oh! If I was just a makeup girly, Lexa, I would do it. I think I'm going to do the lesbian pride swatch, which is basically just pink and orange. But with the little star and then glitter. I think I'm gonna do that before stream on Thursday is what I'm hoping, because I think Thursday is the last time I'm gonna stream during Pride Month, and Pride is 365. So don't let the current times fool you. Okay, Pride is 365. That being said, Thursday, oh, I guess I can do my quick little PSA. Thursday, we are going to be playing Tiny Town. Oh, no. Shit, things are getting serious. Thursday, we've got the gameplay trailer. So we got to look at that. So that will be, y'all know how I get with yapping. I'm going to be honest with myself and say that may end up being the whole stream. I forgot to even remember that when I put my stream schedule together. So that is unfortunate. So we're going to go through the gameplay trailer. Hopefully I don't yap my freaking... Hopefully we don't yap too much. Actually, I have to commit to not yapping too much because that has to become a video. And the way that I have to edit my yapping in my videos. Oh my goodness gracious, girl. Stop talking. But we having a good time. So we're looking at the gameplay trailer for Enchanted by Nature. Then we're going to be doing just like we're doing now. Jumping into Tiny Town 2 to just kind of futz around for a little bit. But it is also the last day that I'm streaming during June, which is Pride Month. And so I want to just, give away a couple packs for the fun of it, for the gay fun of it all. Queer joy, trans joy, gay joy, bi joy, lesbian joy, non-binary joy, genderqueer joy, pan joy, for all the joys. So yeah, so just wanted to let y'all know, in case you didn't see, that yeah, come back on Thursday. You might win a pack. It might be a kit. It might be an expansion pack. Who knows? You have to show up. It's called gambling. Except for we don't endorse gambling. And I don't want to get demonetized. You said fluent in Japanese. Fluent in Yappish. We know you'll yap. It'll be okay. Damn, I hate being read by the chat. Can you also make suggestions for colors to use for the trans pride flag, even if you don't cover that one? Oh, they have a trans... I am literally... Just really quickly, I'm literally using the swatches of the makeup. It's that same makeup swatch, see? That's all I did. I literally grabbed this. So they have a trans pride swatch. Because I was kind of looking at that and I was like, well, that was kind of cute too. Look at this. So it's literally the pink and then like all the different blues. And also, on the off chance... Oh my gosh, what is going on with my mouth? Okay. Ooh. On the off chance that you don't know what we're talking about. I posted... Also, if you're on TikTok and you don't know what I'm talking about, it's literally it's like the first video on my TikTok page. You can see I did this makeup. YouTube's like, what? Also, yeah, I just realized I was showing you the swatch and you couldn't see it. I was doing this makeup. This is what I was doing. Okay. And then there is a trans pride swatch, Alexa. So you see the blue, there's like the sparkly blue and then like glitter with like pink. Like I said, when I was doing this, I did not know what these little dots were actually supposed to be. I'm guessing glitter or something, but it's unclear. But there is a generic rainbow pride swatch of this. Actually, I'm gonna make sure everyone can see. Okay, cool. Then this is the pan swatch, which this one looks pretty good, actually. Like this looks like it would be fun to actually do. The lesbian pride swatch is pretty simple, so that's why I'm kind of like, do I want to do this one? But like, yeah, it's basically yellow, orange into the pinks, okay? The bi flag one looks dramatic, so this one also looks kind of fun to do. Genderqueer? I know I was tested on this, and I barely passed the test. I think this is genderqueer. The genderqueer swatch, some purples. We got a little bit like a grayish blue, and then the green. The non-binary swatch, like, ooh, all of this. I don't even think I have these colors. I'm not sure if I could do this one, but this one's also lit. Ooh. The trans pride flag swatch. This is like a light blue on the outside, and this is more of like a silvery blue here on the inside with some pink at the bottom. And then same thing, glitter and shimmer on the eyelids. This is the gay pride flag swatch, blues, greens. And then this is the ace pride flag swatch. A lot of purples, some silver, and like darker purple on the outside. This one would be interesting to do in real life. I feel like this looks the most just like a standard makeup look in the eyeshadows. This one and this one on some ways. So for this swatch here, as you can see, everyone see it? Everyone see it good? Because I'm going to pull up the picture that I took. I took so many pictures. I thought I looked so cute. I did it again too. I filmed a video where I did it a second time. So this was the first time I did it. It's kind of funny whatever ones I decide to show. These are photos I did not intend to even showing anyone. This is it. Exhibit A, Exhibit B. Exhibit A, Exhibit B. I don't even think I took a picture of me like not smiling and just looking regular. And then I did it again. It's the same vibes. It's literally the same. But the difference is on this one, you can see, hold on, wait, on the same one, you can see that I put like the dots. Okay, like you see those bluish dots there? I was like, what is that? I think it's supposed to be glitter, but I wasn't sure. So I did the blue dots on this one. And then I did it again. So this was last night. Doing it again. So the second time I actually used actual glitter. And the actual glitter looks kind of like the blue. Like, so again, you see the blue. Sorry, you know, jump scare. But you can kind of see the blue like in this reflection. And then there's blue there. So I think I'm going to just guess that it was supposed to be like glitter. And when glitter reflects, it does different colors. Although I'm like, if it's supposed to be glitter, why not have it do different colors? I'm going to end the poll. We're going to switch households. Y'all made it loud and clear. Someone asked me, and quote, are you doing a pride build? And to that I say, hell yeah. Already filmed. Did a lot of yapping. Actually, just, you know, because y'all are here, this is a live stream where we do behind the scenes. So I did the pride look. All right. Wait a minute. Can I show y'all what I did? Because this is not the one that I'm keeping. Hold on. I recorded it. It could be I recorded most of it. It could be a speed build, but let me show y'all what I did. And which is not going to be featured tomorrow on the video. Ooh, I said tomorrow. I don't know if it's going live tomorrow. It's a lot I filmed a lot, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to edit it in time for it to go up on Thursday. So hopefully it goes up. I think the goal is to get it up by Saturday, even though that's later than I would ideally like. But it is what it is. Ooh, where is it? Maybe here. Sorry, you guys aren't seeing this on YouTube. On TikTok, they get all the tea. Okay, nope, it's not in this one. So what I'm gonna post, my pride build that I'm gonna post is a lot smaller scale. I'm just not even gonna, don't get your hopes up. It's gonna be a really small scale thing because it's more aligned with what I wanted it to be. I don't mean to be so cryptic. I just like am making a video. Also, I can tell y'all, I'm like, there's like 50 people here. Did someone send me a rose that I missed? Thank you for the rose. Let's see. Okay. I'm like trying to bounce between neighborhoods. Okay, yeah, look, this is what I built. This is what I thought I was gonna post as my pride build. You said glitter freckles. Right, Milana. So I started this and it was, hello? I'm like, can I see? This is what I started. So basically I took, what is it? The park? The Magnolia Park? Yeah, Magnolia Blossom Park. And I, sorry, I'm like pressing all the wrong buttons. And I basically started redoing it for a Pride Festival. That's the idea. So I made a Pride Festival, but it's gonna be way smaller than this. But this is still the general vibes. Yeah, I was just trying to make a pride festival in The Sims. So that's what the video is. I had the idea where I would have like a stage area where we could have performances and, you know, speeches. And then around here, there would be food and vendors. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. Some vendors for like food and stuff. And then this would be where the bathrooms would be. Kind of like where the building was in the original Magnolia Blossom Park. So then upstairs we have bathrooms. I didn't finish because I was like, it was taking me way longer to do this than I originally anticipated. Imagine, just really quickly, because I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm still figuring out this whole YouTube thing, okay? So sometimes when I get really excited, and it could be the neurodivergent in me, and it could just be poor planning. Either one, right? Either I'm neurodivergent or I plan poorly. It can't possibly be both, right? But sometimes when I get really excited to film a video, I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to do my makeup and I'm going to sit down and film the video. But I haven't necessarily done the work that goes into the video. So what went into this video was I needed to build all of this. And I thought I was going to do my makeup and then build this real quick and then play test it. And then that would be the video. And I don't know, 3 hours later, 2 hours later, I was like, first of all, this isn't what I wanted it to be. This is way too big. This is just a park. I just wasn't happy with it. So I bailed. We bailed. And hence why I had to do the makeup twice. Because I did it one time thinking that would be the time. That would be the time where I filmed the video. And then I was like, I don't like this. We're trying again. So scratch, erase, redid the makeup quicker this time since I literally made myself a quick little tutorial video on how to redo it. And so, yeah, so then downstairs is like a wedding venue. Anybody recognize these chairs and these tables that I didn't like in the Pride ranking video? Yeah, the other part of this was like, oh, I want to use the stuff from the Pride ranking video that I wasn't sure about, you know, to like to actually use it and see how it can be used. I guess plus some things that I was sure about. So I had like a wedding area out here, wedding little venue. I mean, I might finish this and just upload it. You know, I could. There's no reason not to, I guess, because I did film like 80% of this. But I just was like, this is not what I wanted it to be. Oh, also, how devastating is it that I forgot to include these in my Pride ranking video, knowing damn well that I used these in the first Tiny Town. You said, oh, the banners in the Pride ranking. Right! I was like, oh, I discovered all this stuff, and this would be perfect for a little Pride Festival build. So yeah, anyway, so I built this, and this was gonna be the YouTube video, and then I bailed. So what I ended up building is very similar to this. It's just a lot smaller. It's a lot smaller. No wedding venue. Still have a little stage. And then the video is me, like, building it and basically play testing it. And so after I was done with it, I was like, ooh, I don't know if this is this great of a video concept, but it's filmed now. And I did my makeup twice. And I was like, it's going up. At this point, it's going up. I can only do so much, okay? I am just a girl. Living vicariously through you because you can't play Sims anymore. Logan, what happened? Why can't you play Sims? ADF! Thank you for the gifts. I do not hear the alert, but I am seeing them in real time. Thank you. Let me load up Tiny Town, and then we're gonna spin the wheel. Dang it, I don't know how to turn on my alerts here. Thank you for the Go Populars. Thank you for the heart me's. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so okay. I forgot to bring up the webpage. Got it. Okay. So really quickly. All right, so we're switching households because y'all insisted. You said, y'all get those likes up for the live stream. We're only at like 2 likes. Oh my gosh! Thank you, Nick, for the reminder. Yes, if you're watching on the YouTube live, please like the stream. Oh my gosh! ADF, thank you for the coconut tree. That was such a cute little animation. I'm so glad I saw that too. You know, the way I used to stream on TikTok, I couldn't see all the cool stuff that you would send. So now it's like, I saw a little animation. That was so adorable. Wish you could play Sims. You only have your phone in your school issue laptop. Listen, Sapphic vibes. Also, still love your name. Sims is free to play. And the school issue laptop. Oh wait, how old are you? Actually, don't answer that. Don't answer that. No age talk. I just meant in the sense of like, yeah, I guess don't install. Ooh, I heard that. Whatever that was. I'm getting all these little alerts. Oh, it's buffering. Oh, well, that's not fun. I got the alert that it was buffering, not the fun alert. Oh yeah, drop frames. Okay, I'm not sure if that's helping with the YouTube stream, if that helped at all. Hopefully it's okay. I'm just gonna continue and hopefully things do what they're supposed to do. Okay. So, I'm going to spin the wheel. I know that it is tripping on YouTube, but I'm just gonna continue. It did help. It looked like it helped for a second, but now it's back to being stupid. So I'm just gonna continue. All right, so we have the Moors, Zachary, and Aura. Okay, so we've got 3 households left. They're each listed twice just for like the drama. Actually, ooh, maybe, you know, let's list them, let's list them even more times. Yeah, for the drama of it all. Like, ooh, ooh. So then we're gonna spin. Let's go. Who are we gonna play with next? Zachary! Okay, so now we're playing the Dream Home Decorator Career. I have literally never played before. So that is so much fun. I'm so glad. I don't even know if TikTok saw that. Sorry, TikTok. I hate to leave you in the mystery. Leave you in the dark. All right, so we're on the middle floor now. Zachary! Okay, we could jump right into this because it's like a freelance career. And if you didn't see that because the stream was buffering, we will now be playing with Zachary Yarn, who's our Dream Home Decorator Sim. We have $100 to our name. It's raining outside. Oh, right. I think Carmine left his trash out here. I think. Where do we live? Let me see. Oh, we have a door. I was worried for a second we didn't have a door. Okay, well, we got several hallways. This is a very interestingly designed place. Oh, we have a little chest. Okay. Oh, and we have a TV that works. Oh, that's lit. We ain't got a working kitchen, but we got a television. So far, this is the best house. Are you on Twitch? I way prefer Twitch YouTube. The UI on here is annoying. Sapphic, I am going to be... Also, your nose ring is still askew. Oop. Being askew is part of the charm. Yeah, I will be on Twitch in the next few weeks. I just need to actually set up the technology so I can stream on Twitch again. Because right now it's not set up, but I want to be streaming on Twitch again. So I will make an announcement. Make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, Sapphic. And you turn on the post notifications or whatever, because I think that lets you know if I actually make a post. So I will post when I'm back on Twitch as well. There it goes again. Yeah, it's tripping. I'm just gonna power through because I don't know why it's being weird. And can you all at least hear me? Are you dancing outside? Dance. There's not even... This likes dancing. So you're gonna come over here and dance autonomously and then say you dislike dancing? Absolutely not. Get inside. Okay, so I think Zachary can hang out at the library because I was thinking, do we need to like download a design center from the gallery? But I know how y'all are about me, you know, going and doing all the setup before we play with the actual sim. So let's not do that. Do you have an easel? Because I guess you want to be a painter extraordinaire. So that could even help with money. Not at first. No. But you do have a chess table for some reason. Alright, anyway. Let me go ahead. Let's get a job. Careers. And I think we're going to have to register, I think it's as a freelancer. So this one, we get to make our own hours. I think this will be good. Okay, yeah, that makes sense too. Follow me on Twitch. Yep. That makes sense. Okay, so we want to be a freelancer, right? Includes crafter, digital artist. That doesn't sound right. What about interior decorator? Woo, a whole separate thing. Interior decorator. Being an interior decorator is about two things: having a good eye for design, building relationships with clients. Having people skills and some artistic vision will lead to a bright future and possible recognition. You may start small with some simple home renovations, but eventually with enough hard work, bigger clients and buildings could get you the recognition you deserve. Oh my god, imagine we get a job at Tiny Town. Yay! Okay, great. So now we're just an interior color consultant. We can select a gig. Ooh, wow. We can get a lot. Oh, wait, sorry. I was looking at the client budget like, wow, we can get a lot of money. No. We could get $540. And that is it. Because the rest of these are not open to us because we do not have a high enough level. Ooh, commercial. That's fun. Wow, I've never even looked at these UI for real. Okay, so the dynamic daters want a room renovation. We suddenly came into a few simoleons and thought, what the hey? Let's change things up. Can you renovate a room for us? Just a change of pace. Give us a holler. Ooh. Give us a holler and we can tell you some things we like or don't like. So it starts at Friday at 9 a.m. So this we can get tomorrow and we'll make some money. A new memory card has been added to Zachary's inventory. Use it to manage the photos that were taken during an interior decorating gig. All right, cool. So we are signed up for a gig and we've got some gig tasks. Visit the lot, get to know the clients better. Optional. I think we should do it. Take before photos, enter build mode and make renovations. Take after photos, reveal newly decorated space to the client. So, has anyone played this yet? Also, is this working? Do I need to stop the stream? You said you joined from the YouTube stream so you don't miss anything. Okay, Georgia. I don't know why the YouTube stream is being weird. Let me... Hold on. Let me try to bring it down real quick. Okay, I try to start and stop the stream again. Let's see what happens. You said, yes, you have this game pack. Okay, see, I wasn't even getting those notifications. And then the bed is a little wild. Okay, so we woke up hungry and needing to use the restroom. I can solve... Oh, I can technically solve both of those things. We don't have a kitchen. That's all I was trying to say. We just don't have a kitchen. You played when it first came out. It was one of your faves. Okay. Okay, but it's working. Because I thought when it first came out, it wasn't working. Like most of the packs. Let me stop. Let me stop. We're good. We're good. We're having fun. Oh my gosh. The weather here. Okay, so we're going to take care of our needs. Let's have some cereal, and then we're gonna do our first gig. We need enough money to get an easel. That's really what we need. Is the pack still buggy? Because some say that it was. Right. That's what I'm asking, Georgia. You played the career when it first came out and quit because of the terrible bug. It made the career completely unplayable. The Sims team finally fixed it a year or so ago. Maybe 2. Okay. All right, so we'll see. Is my camera stuttering for y'all, or does it look fine? Because I don't know why it's tripping for me. Okay, now it's fine. He said not the thunder being so loud, he thought it was outside. Right, and also I'm like, in the Bay Area, it thunders that bad? I didn't know. I did not know. Okay, so now it's 9 o'clock, so we can actually go and do this. Nope, wrong category. Okay, so visit client's lot. Visit the client's lot during the gig hours to decorate. 9 a.m. Friday. How do I get there? Do I click on myself? Do I click on travel? Like if I go to job. Nope. Travel. Nope. I'm gonna use odd jobs with people too for some quick cash. You have issues with it, not that you remember. It was a career at one of your matriarchs. And legacy. Okay. It's not the hours. Starts on Friday. It is not Friday. So I click myself. Travel. I mean, you'll get a pop-up. But it is the time. Did I miss it? Already? Not looking too good. Let me cry it out. You're sad. Oh, because you're gloomy. Oh, okay. I got 2 gloomy Sims. I would have chosen gloomy for you if I would have known, because Carmine's gloomy too, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna angle this toward the bed. Your gig is at 9 on Friday. 9 a.m. or 9 p.m.? It says it starts 9 a.m. It's Friday at 9:51. Let me travel somewhere. Let's go get some food. Or just get out the house for a second. Ooh, who sent me some finger hearts? Thank you for the gift. Thank you, Amali Nominus. Sorry, I can't say your name. But thank you. Thank you for the finger hearts. Rich. Y'all rich. Appreciate you. So I'm just traveling to see if that'll trigger something. Okay, it's now 10 a.m. on Friday. There it is. There it is. Okay, cool. Time to design. It's time for Zachary to head to the client's lot. Getting there on time can be a good opportunity to get to know the client's likes and dislikes. Ready to head over? Yes, I am. I was ready an hour ago, so now I look late. But it's not me, it's you. Have you guys been having that bug where the time passes, but then when you go to the lot, it's the correct time? Okay, so here it is. Oh, I just exited out on that. I definitely should be reading that. Oh, I want to take a little picture of you looking at the paint swatches. Yes, look at this. Okay, look at this. You look so professional. Okay. All right, let me read what that said because I did not read it. Taking before and after photos to document your work as an interior decorator is important. Learn how to take control and get that perfect shot in the taking photos lesson under Dream Home Decorator. Let me get to know the client. Do I have to knock? Knock on door. Okay, cool. Let me knock. Just as a formality. I see y'all outside, but for all I know, they could be guests. I don't know who the homeowner is. Oh, wait. You're in Lyric's club. Did they successfully hook up? I don't remember. Hi. Alright, so let me get to know you. Oh, someone had a baby. Let me do a friendly introduction. So whose house and what room? Does it say? Do I just have free reign to F up their house? Maybe I can redo this one. We have a new reclaimed wood wall I could use. What happened to what happened? Friendly introduction? Actually, whose bed is that? Does it say? Do y'all know whose room is whose? Because I do not know. Oh wait, maybe we can redo this little outdoor patio area. You said the pack is nice if you build, but the cast is mid. I think a lot of the clothes are kind of ugly. I like the Dream Home Decorator cast. There's a jumpsuit in it that I like a lot. And there's some shoes that I would like even more if they didn't distort your Sims' feet a lot.
Baby Punka.
Oh, dag.
Tag.
Does YouTube block certain words? Probably. What were you trying to call me? Whatever it is, you could get banned. Don't insult me now. Also, there's only... Oh wait, no, there's 4 bedrooms. I was gonna say there's only 3 bedrooms. Oh, we could redo this bedroom too. This could use a little bit more interest. Okay, so I need to get to know who's who. I really do wish I knew whose room is whose. We do a friendly introduction. And let me do a friendly introduction to you. Zachary's gonna be so popular. Popular! You do like the billboard stuff. The gameplay is good. The way I've never done the gameplay. I've had this pack basically since it came out. And what was that? Let me discuss trends. Let me ask to see inspirations. Because I still don't even know what room I'm supposed to be redecorating. There's also too many of you. I need to pick one person who I'm listening to. Maybe 2 at the most. Oh, right. And there's a whole baby in here. Do they need a baby's room? Is that what's happening? They need to convert this room to be baby friendly? Yo, what do we do? All right. I'm going to put a poll in the chat. The hair and the jumpsuit are the only good things. True. Yeah, the hair. The Afro textured hair in that pack makes it worth it for me. But then again, I am known to spend money recklessly on nonsense. Okay, so I'm going to start a... not that. I'm gonna start a poll. Starting a poll in the YouTube chat. Which room to redecorate? Okay, so I think the choice will be downstairs baby room. Downstairs baby room. Or downstairs for baby, that's what I'll say, or upstairs patio. And hopefully I can do either one of those rooms, because from what I remember watching gameplay of this pack, I think that some rooms might be off limits. So I'll start the poll and I'll hear what y'all have to say. So I'm gonna still try to get to know these Sims. Insult, taste, and decor. I need you to relax. Let me ask you to see your Simstress board. I don't want to chat with you. I need to listen to this client. I also want to know what your tastes are. So that, oh, thank for opportunity. Yeah. Let me do that too. I'm a professional. She was a professional. Yeah.
Nor, Vadish.
Compliment appearance. Okay, I need you to focus. Friendly.
Espina.
Is it
Gentile Shopa?
interests?
Farik.
Ask about taste in decor? Or is there another category for this?
Oh
Porky.
Oh my god, I can't even.
Easy. 2B.
Friendly.
Oh.
Small talk?
Kubepa 2B.
Ask about
Yeah. Ichuta 2BX.
this you know, the way I can find that option when I don't want it.
Ooh. Fabu Colora?
Actually has the best idea. Let me see. Solution. Put the baby on the patio.
And Fabi.
Now, why are 100% of the votes for the baby room? Y'all don't like a patio? Alright, let me ask you about insult taste decor. No. Don't insult. Not now. We're gonna small talk. Where's the stupid taste in decor? Interests? Hobbies? It's not under deep thoughts, is it? Why is this so incredibly difficult to find? Did I already ask it? Do I already know? Okay, hold on, wait. There should be a... Okay, here we go. We like mixology. We like the color purple. We like cooking. It sounds like the perfect information for a bar upstairs in the patio. But y'all insist on putting a bar in the baby's room. So that's not going to be my fault when the baby grows up with a drinking problem. Okay? So we got enough. We like purple. We like mixology. We like cooking. And I guess we don't have any like tastes we should be aware of. So take before photos. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end the poll. Y'all make me sick. We're going to do the downstairs bedroom for the practicality for the baby, I guess. We're going to add a reclaimed wood wall in here. Okay, so take before photos. Document the renovation process by taking before photos. Click on your sim, phone, cameras, or the ground to take before photo. Ugh, do I have to have the baby in here? Let's take a before photo. Okay, again, this is the very first time I'm doing this gameplay. This is so funny. Okay, here we go. Just me taking before photos. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Can I move? And we're gonna do this. Can I take more before photos, or is that it? Yeah, here, I can take a before photo over here too. The freaking baby. He said, click on the job panel, Vanessa. Goodness gracious, I am figuring this out. Okay, we got it. You're like this chick. I guess I'll go like this. Not the flash. Turn off the flash. Flashing lights, 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 lights. Beep, 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 beep. I was just thinking I gotta stop. I gotta stop with those sorts of songs from those sorts of artists. Okay, send client away. Are you sure you want to send the client away? You won't be able to discover any more of the client's likes or dislikes once they leave. That's right. Go on, get. All of you, leave. Bye. Disappear to midair. Thank you. All right, you come over here. All right, so now going into the job panel, some people you're yelling at me about, we're going to enter build mode and make renovations. Again, the client likes mixology, purple, and cooking. So we're gonna jump into build mode. $2, babe. I love you, but you gotta read the chat.
Tony Wins, which says, "Babe, I love you, but you gotta read the chat."
I refuse to feed into the rumors that I only read the chat when somebody pays me. So for that, one, Tawny, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. And two, I did read. You said they like cooking. They want the kitchen redone. Hold on. The options were bedroom or patio. So, what? I'm doing the kitchen now? All of a sudden? Did I chat with the clients to see what they want you to do? No. No, I didn't know that was an option. They don't tell you. We only have $4,000. We can't redo the whole kitchen for $4,000. I'm sticking with my plan. We're going to redo this bedroom to be appropriate for the baby. If nobody wanted me to do that, y'all should have spoke up. What do you want from me? Okay? This is impossible on the console. You hate taking photos. You decorated your Sims office with before and after photos from our gigs. It was so... You were so proud of the makeovers. Oh yeah, we got to do some before and afters. Like a gallery wall. You struggle with it too. So many classic songs, but you put them on timeout recently. Oh, I missed something. I see. You guys were yelling at me because I needed to click the job panel to see the likes and dislikes. They didn't say the room though. It doesn't say the room. Should I know the room, or are these context clues supposed to be enough? Am I supposed to go in here and see that they want these cabinets now to be purple? Get rid of all these and make purple cabinets? Or stick with the bedroom plan? You didn't like that they never specified the space, so I only played as a decorator once. Yeah, yeah. Or at least give you a little hint in the gig like name. Like we came into some money, so we're thinking that we want, like I said, our kitchen, or we want to update, you know, this and that space. Well, you're supposed to make the budget work. I know, and you know what? I'm pretty sure that once you get rid of, once you get rid of stuff, that gets added to the budget. Is that right? Wait. Wait. Hold on. When I hit undo, it said that I spent $290, which I didn't. Alright, so I know y'all think that they want the kitchen done, but I'm telling you, they want a new bedroom. We're gonna do a purple bed. Whoa! Oh yeah, see? Now we have $16,000 to spend. We're redoing all this. All of this has got to go. And the baby. Oh, can't be deleted. But can we make it purple? Rainbow? Anyone watch the ranking video? Can't make it purple. But we can make it sort of a black and a peachy color, so we'll come back to that. Mirror, dresser, artwork, lights. Maybe not the lights, actually. Okay, great. A blank slate from our artistic vision. This is the first time we're doing this, so I'm gonna get better as time goes on, y'all. Don't even worry about it. I'm a professional Sims player. Alright, so first things first is we are doing a bedroom. So let me go ahead and go to the objects by room category. Let's do bedroom. And let's get a new bed. So I'm gonna look for, ooh, I think I'm gonna look for a purple bedspread. Let's see what we got for purple. And we're looking for a double bed. I feel like I've done this before. I have, for my tiny town. And we ain't got a lot of purple options. Oh, this one from Love Struck. I feel like, are we already using this in this house? Probably. Heart bed. Oh, no, I guess not. So we'll use this rosebud one. That's kind of fun. Ooh, pastel pop. Oh, no. I don't like the 90s vibe of that. Not for this sim. There's also this elaborate gothic one. Man, I wish I could remember what the room looked like. Good thing I took those before pictures. Okay, so we also need end tables. And I want to repaint the walls. So let's can I not? Let's repaint these walls. Okay. I think the floor is good. And so let me go back here. They also didn't give me any indication of what kind of style they like. So that's unfortunate. But we can use the matching Love Struck stuff in purple. Like purple furniture pieces. Bring those in a little bit. We need some lights. But let's put the lights above these nightstands and not like on them. Think like boutique hotel. That's what we're going for here. Boutique hotel. I like this. Okay, got some of those. And then we need some clutter. Yeah, I mean, I will say the gameplay for this, I'm like 3 minutes in, already ready with critiques. The gameplay of this is interesting because this is like just playing Sims the way you like normally do, which is build and redecorate for your Sims. At least now I guess my Sim is making money from doing it, which is, you know, great, especially because I feel like this is the fastest we'll earn maybe some real simoleons in any of the households. Okay, we also have this little clutter item. I don't even know if she wears glasses or anything, but I like having this. Oh, where's the cell phone too? Maybe we'll put the perfume bottles on the dresser where she had them. But I know there's like a little cell phone. Oh wait, maybe a little face down book? Cute. And what would she be reading? Maybe like a parenting book. Trying to see which one's the most parenting book out of all of these. Maybe just that yellow one. That's kind of cute. Okay, great. Little parenting book, and then we're gonna put like the dresser and stuff over here, and we're gonna make this like little baby nursery area. Okay, so dresser. Dine out lights, since they like cooking. Thank you for subscribing, Brandlin. Let me see. Dine out lights. You said dine out lights. What do those look like? Lighting. Packs. Dine out's a game pack here. Wait, all of them. Oh, I mean, these are kind of boutique hotel-y. Okay, let me use these. And I'm gonna scale them down a little bit. I don't think I've ever used these lights also. So actually this is a pretty good find. And they're pretty bright. I think I like the defaults. Maybe actually, let me use this little peachy swatch actually. I think that'll be good. Yeah, I like that. That's good. And you know what I'm thinking? I want to use the wallpaper that comes with Love Struck. This one. Okay. I think that could be nice in here. They have a purple swatch. I'm not even impressed about using the purple swatch. I think I was thinking about the default swatch. Ooh, this one's a little bit moodier. Ooh. Actually, maybe the moodier version. Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. So that can be like the little feature wall moment. Okay, so then we'll come over here. Let's add back in the dresser. So she had a short dresser before and then a mirror standing next to it. We've got this here. This is kind of nice. This is from kids' room stuff. There's a purple swatch, but I don't know about that. I was either gonna do something like this, maybe. Or, oh wait, this one also. This wardrobe. And we can use it in black. So we can have a tall, thin wardrobe here. And then I like making a little dressing area. So we can add back in the mirror. But we can use maybe this one. And then maybe we can have like a little bench or something, like where you would sit and put on shoes and stuff. So that's under miscellaneous? No, I think it's actually under living chairs. And we can put a little ottoman or something. A little poof. Ooh, this little poof. I kind of like this color. It kind of goes with the wall. Yeah. And then let's add, maybe I'll add rugs last. Y'all know how I get about rugs. Should we add like a little light in this corner or something? I keep pressing the wrong button. So I'm gonna push this, and then a floor lamp if it'll fit back here. We have this one from Businesses and Hobbies. Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong alt. I don't like how not bright that is. You said that wallpaper from Love Strike is your favorite. Your screen, okay, if your stream keeps going black, just exit and come back, LaPanda, because my stream was tripping earlier. I think it was because it was the witching hour for my internet, and so it should be working now. Okay. I mean, it's a fancy light, but that doesn't really go with the vibes anymore. We have this decor to the max light. Ugh. Which could be perfect if not for it being absolutely ginormous. Does it scale down? It does. But like, what's the point of that? I mean, I guess I can use this. I can use like this in pink maybe. That could be fun. And like have it face this way? Or should it be like here? So you can see yourself getting ready and whatnot. Then the baby stuff. So we need a crib. It's like, what crib is going to be the best situation? A little refresh fix it for you. What shortcut key switches the swatches? So you have to have, I love doing this. So I actually specifically got myself a keyboard that has the numpad. So like this little section here with the numpad, if you use the plus and minus, you can switch the swatches. Oh, speaking. So right now, I don't have anything selected. I'm going to grab an item. So I clicked on the item and now it's hovering. I haven't placed it yet. I just clicked it and now it's hovering in the space. And then if I use the numpad plus and minus, so this is plus, it's cycling through the swatches. And then I'm like, oh wait, I want to go back and hit minus. So forward, backward in swatches. And it only works before you place it. After you place it, if I pick this back up and do plus and minus, it'll zoom in and zoom out, which is not what you want. So it's imperative if you want to cycle through the swatches, you got to do it before you let go. I mean, I guess I can, where's the baby? For size reference, or just for having the little baby in here, we'll do that. But I wanted to see either a black crib. Oh wait, what about the new, we have a whole kit, the nursery kit. This one, yeah. I didn't even think of the different keyboards. Yeah, does the plus button work if... Yeah, the plus button only works for me with the numpad. Oh, the only reason why I know that is because for the longest time when I was streaming, I had like a smaller keyboard that did not have this section on it. So I specifically needed to get a keyboard that had the number section on it so I could use the plus and minus. And those are the kinds of things that make sense when you play Sims. You know what I mean? Like, I mostly play Sims on this channel and online, and I do it in such a way that getting a whole separate keyboard made sense for me. Okay, well, this is the only black option. So I'm going to use this. I will make it catty corner in the room, though. I think that could be cute. And then maybe I'll move the crib here for now. And then it would be nice to put something behind here. Like, I know there's like the giraffe or like one of these. Didn't we get a new one of these in the kit? Oh, and you know what? I can spend some of their money. Like, according to this, we've only spent $2 grand. So I can spend some of their money for one of these out here. For when the baby ages up. And then some little toys for when the baby ages up. I got distracted though. I was thinking of putting one of these little things behind there. Or the giraffe. Where's the giraffe? I forgot the giraffe for my ranking video. This little guy. There's a rainbow swatch on this. Damn it. I told y'all, there's too much stuff. There's too much stuff. I don't feel bad for what I missed. I did the best I could. Okay? You play on laptop, so you have the plus key. Okay, cool. Alright, great, yeah. Yeah, let me know if that works for you on laptop. Because on my laptop, I didn't have the actual spaces. But I was playing on a Mac. The extra, like, numpad, excuse me. I wish they had, like, a little nursery section. Anything else in here? There's other little kids' toys that we can use. And put some of these out. Objects is currently locked. Oops. We have not had a baby shower, I guess, in this save, which is weird. I feel like I should have done that. Okay, whatever. Not my problem. I just wanted to have representation. So I need to, I realize, angle this maybe a little bit more this way. Because I forgot that I need to add curtains. Curtains. So let's go add some curtains. Okay. Decoration. Okay. So for the curtains, let me see. Wow, we can have fun. I'm thinking about this because there's a level of like, I ain't got to come back here. I don't live here. I can be as ornate as I would like. Obviously, using the Love Struck one would be great. We can use the nursery one again. But I think I want to use, can I get some taller ones? I want some that make the room feel taller, you know? These are the ones that come with Dream Home Decorator. Dream Home Decorator, for whoever asked earlier, Dream Home Decorator to me is worth it for the build stuff alone. It really is. The rest of it, is fine. Obviously, I didn't even have the game. I have not played the gameplay until this very moment. And I've had the pack since it came out. And I've been recommending Dream Home Decorator the whole time. Because I'm like, yeah. If you want that stuff, I think the stuff is worth it if you're a simmer. That was the first time they introduced the interlocking shelving units, too, in this pack. So that was, I think, also part of the reason why I was like, oh, you got to have it. So let me narrow down what I'm trying to do here. So I think picking up some colors from either the wall, I think could be good, rather than like black. So maybe I want to go for like this like pinkish color. So let's see. Let's try pink. Let's see what comes up if I search for pink. She had red before. She has a very distinct style, which, you know, I'm sorry that I'm messing with, but hey, clearly, you know, you wanted something new. And maybe you wrote down in the notes that you were hoping for a new kitchen. But then I saw your bedroom and I was like, actually, let's do this instead. Okay, pink is not giving me the colors I'm really looking for. Let's try red. Let's see. Kind of like this dramatic one. But it's not very long. Ooh, these ruffles. These ruffles aren't long either. Okay, there's a long version of the ruffles, but I don't think I like the ruffles. One, there's not a swatch that really works. Oh gosh, that's like Beetlejuice. It's not really a swatch that works for that. That's the main thing. I think these are the ones she must have had before. Or similar. That's kind of fun. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is the kind of thing I would never use. No reason to. Okay? I have sense. But here, now, when I don't have to deal with the consequences, not really. Absolutely. I don't even know what I'm doing with the rest of this. Okay, cool. So now I think I need some rugs. Oh, and I did lose the little perfume thing. So maybe... Oh, good night. Thanks for joining. He said that's some shady business practice. Oh, it's 4 a.m. Okay, yeah. Good night, Georgia. See you on Thursday. Okay. Ooh. This one's good too. Okay. So I am thinking about like a little makeup something here. So I'm thinking we need like a little console table or something. Let's see what we got. Like I can put a little something like this underneath the window for storage. Right? And I know that's kind of obnoxious because it's right by the bed. But then we can put like some makeup on it. Do we have like a mirror that sits on top of a desk or something? Would that be like do we have like a clutter item that has a mirror on it? Almost like a hand mirror. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I feel like I'm making something up in my mind that doesn't exist. Let me try clutter. I mean, I guess the closest thing is like the little makeup trays, which we do have one of those. Thanks for subscribing. How come it didn't pop up on my thing? Okay, well, somebody subscribed and I'm not seeing the chat. If you guys are talking, it's not populating for me. Can I refresh this? Yeah, okay. Yeah, my chat isn't popping up. if you guys have said anything in the last 3 minutes. Which you may not have. Maybe you're just chilling. So that's fine. Put some baby... Oh, the baby clutter photos. Yes, that's a good one. Yes, yes, yes. From that nursery kit as well. This one. Yeah, I want those. Yeah, I mean, that's essentially the vibe of what I wanted there. So do we not have like a little vanity makeup thing? That's not an actual vanity, specifically, is what I'm looking for. We have these oils and ointments. Maybe I'll put that there, and then we can just use these glasses. Let me see. Hold on. Let me move these. And put these glasses, like, right there. Yeah. Cool. Glasses are there. We've got some baby pictures. We might be able to put one of our photos there too. Oh yeah, makeup tray. You see? That's from Parenthood. Parenthood knows what's up. Okay, well, I'll put that little makeup tray inside there for storage. And then she can bring it out and put it up here when she's ready to use it. She should have like a little stool or something here, which we do have a living chair that looks like a stool. This one. I guess I'll push this here. And then I can like push it underneath. Like it's ready to be pulled out and used, you know? Okay. Anything else we need? I mean, ideally we'd have a changing table, but the room's not really big enough for that. We did lose the canopy. So, but I think it is what it is. That felt kind of like, it took up a lot of space. That's what we'll say. It took up a lot of space in this beautiful room. So we wanted to give you some more breathing room. All right, let's add like some pictures and stuff over here. Isn't there a desk mirror from one of the kits? A desk mirror. Is there? And not like a vanity, because there is a vanity, and I thought I didn't use the vanity because I thought that would be too big. So like, it's under activities and skills. Like this. You see how big this is? It just felt like it was too big. So I decided not to do that. But basically, I wanted this little item. Like this on a tray by itself. That's what I was looking for. Just got here, new subby. And I love your content. I can't stand them money grubbing hoes at EA. And they shan't be getting my money for reused content. But love your stuff. Your hair looks great, by the way. Hi, Nay. Welcome. Thank you. Oh, idea. That lamp that looks like a cocktail beverage since the client's like mixology. Oh, that is a good idea. So I'm going to get rid of this. And welcome. Thank you for watching my content. Thanks for hanging out. So we are playing the Dream Home Decorator career for the first time ever. I've had that pack since it came out. Never bothered playing that career. I think when I got it, I was like, what's the point of that? I just wanted the stuff. I liked the cast. Well, oh, it's locked. All right, let me just unlock this. We'll do better build by ignore unlocks. And then we will... That light's kind of tacky. But then again, it's not my problem. Ooh, and it comes in red, which kind of warms up this area. Okay. We can also... Wait, can I... Ooh, we can make it more of like a... Yeah. Let's do that. This is kind of fun. And since you said, you know what this is? Oh my gosh. Have y'all been getting the Decorating Sense videos that are showing off episodes, like parts of episodes from that show? I guess it was a TLC show in the 90s. Where have you guys been getting those on your TikTok For You page? Because good Lord, I've been seeing some of those videos, and I promise you, I feel like this is something they would do. I need to do a Decorating Sense. We need to have like a signature thing that ruins everything that we do. Okay, all right. It's just like making me think of all these different things. I used to watch, oh my gosh, hold on. I need to find what the name of the show was. David Tutera's Celebrations. And I think this was a TLC show or WeTV show. One of those. WeTV. David Tutera's Celebrations. Okay. I have to tell you about this really quickly. That television show that used to be on WeTV. It was basically this what is your title? Oh, like a party and wedding planner for the celebrities or whatever. But he was bringing his talents to the common folk on WeTV, right? David Tutera would throw a wedding for a client, surprise weddings. I think that's really what it was too. The angle of the show was like they were planning a wedding in 24 hours, and the people who were getting married, or one of the people who were getting married, didn't know about it or something. Okay. David Tutera would plan these weddings, and as he would walk the client or the special guest or whatever through the celebration, it was always just beautiful until there was one detail for me that always took it just one step too far for my personal taste. Every episode was like that. It'd be like, we had like an all white wedding where we had plush white rugs, and then we also had like white frills on the couches, and then we had a polar bear come through the wedding. It was always like that for me. I'd be like, here he goes with the polar bear. And it became such a meme in my house that we would, whenever we were trying to say that something went just a little too far, we would call it David Tutera. Like, I'd be like, we David Tutera this, or this got David Tutera, or something like that. Like, good, and then over the edge. And just make me think about that right now. I'm like, I need my Tutera moment. I need my signature thing every time we come into these houses that Zachary does, that like, you love it, and then it just goes a little too far. So I'm glad. I'm sorry. And Decorating Sense is much of the same. The Decorating Sense videos that have been coming up on my For You page have been so funny, because some of it is like, the taste is very 90s, one. And then two, some of it is just like, through today's lens, not good. Now, some of the stuff that you're seeing, like, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, there was this show, I think it was on TLC, that ran, and may even still be running, but ran for many years, okay? And there's somehow there's this trend of like reposting some of the episodes. But the key thing is that they were redecorating a room or whatever under $500. So there was a lot of DIY things that were happening in these rooms. And I'm telling you, if you have TikTok and you have not gotten these videos, I don't know how my For You page has been cursed with these videos. You gotta go and look up Decorating Sense and to see what I'm talking about, because it's comedy. Like I said, it's part 90s, which 90s decor, 80s decor for our taste today, nonsense. But then also part DIY, and the DIY is never that great. It's never that great. They were like, one of the videos that I saw was them like taking some like newsprint or whatever and like decoupaging it on just like a piece of furniture, and then like ripping it off to create like an old distressed look. And they like paper mache'd all of this newsprint or whatever all over this piece, because they wanted to have this like old newspaper look about it, but then they thought they went too far, so then they scraped it off. And then when they had scraped most of it off, and it like there's clearly residue of like something that had been pasted there, they're like, oh, we like this distressed look, so we're gonna leave it. He said, oh my god, you love David Tutera back in the day. Wasn't it like 3 options, and he made he made and seemed like he'd choose the worst one for TV drama and then choose the most fabulous one. I remember Blue Wedding. You remember that show, Memory Unlocked? Yes, Tani, yes. You haven't been able to watch the full videos. You cringed too hard. Wasn't it on like Bravo? Maybe it was on Bravo. I don't even remember. I just Googled it and it said WeTV and I'm like, oh, I do remember WeTV, and that might have been the wedding show for David Tutera. I don't know if David Tutera had another like design show, but I'm telling you, that David Tutera show used to say, I would be enraged every single time. I'd be like, wow, that's beautiful, and that's too much. And this is me. If this is like 2008, yes. First episode was in 2008. Last episode was 10 years later, okay? So, yeah, 2008 is peak childhood Vanessa. I'm a teenager. I've got opinions, and my opinions are loud, okay? So, yes. As a teenager, I am literally like, what the hell is going on with these weddings that David Tutera is putting on? But it was great. It was great TV. But every single time. So now I'm excited because now we can come in here and we can David Tutera some stuff up. Like fabulous, beautiful, great. And then there's that one extra thing. I need everyone to walk away hating, like strongly hating something that I do in this room. You said fellow gay Rob Anderson has been posting all about it recently. It's hilarious. Literally, those decorating scents videos are, it is funny. One thing, I was just talking to somebody about this though, because the thing about the decorating scents videos, especially the people in the comments who are like, this is terrible, this is awful. I had a couple thoughts on that. One, sometimes looking at old stuff through today's sensibilities, I'm like, that's not necessarily fair, right? Design tastes have evolved, sure. The other thing I noticed though, is that I'm like, you know what? This is why Gen Z is unhappy and they don't have any friends, because they see any sort of point of view, some creative point of view, very distinct. You know, the 90s point of view was like colorful, you know, embellishments, all sorts of stuff. And they see that and they're like, ew, 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 ew. And I'm like, at first, you know, sometimes I'm like, yeah, I mean, by today's standards, that's not great. But also like, nah, like it's okay to have a point of view and to like want to put your like stamp on something to like make it a distinct feeling. You know, not everything has to be homogenous or like fit in or whatever. Like you can have like something you specifically like. I don't know. I think the reactions have been interesting. Ooh, we've got these things. This could be good over here because it's like purple. It's kind of like the color scheme. And that's it. Oh, what about, yep. And that's all. We've got one thing that could work here. Pot rack above the bed. Ruin the vibe so the client may like it. The 2000s were gaudy. Oh my God. Remember the one Tim Gunn used to do with the makeovers? No. I've forgotten about this one. Tim Gunn was a menace. Good night, everyone. Have a good rest of the stream. Okay, good night, Ayana. Thank you for being here. The yachts and tens will never happen again. Yes, right? What a time. What a time. And it's also interesting, especially seeing the stuff in the 90s, like come back through with the decorating sense, because I'm like, wow, that stuff is like distinctly 90s. And it's weird kind of being at the point where you can see, because in my mind, the stuff that looked old was always like 80s decor. 80s decor, home decor has a very distinct look to me. At least the stuff that you would think, like when I think about like magazines of like hotels and stuff, I'm like, I know 80s decor. It's interesting to see 90s and early aughts decor now feel old in a way that like, yeah, it's old, right? Like I was born in the 90s and that was over 30 years ago at this point. So yes, I get it. But more so like seeing that stuff and like, wow, that is dated now. Huh? You know, like that doesn't actually, that our tastes have evolved. Oh, look at these little butterflies. These butterflies could be cool. Does this have any swatches? Oh, we got some space. Oh, I don't, okay, I've seen those before. I was like, have I seen these? I've seen, for some reason, these, I feel like I've seen these two. The rest of these, I don't know if I've seen. So, okay, another thing that I've discovered that I need to figure out how to use. So, I'm going to add some of this. These are also kind of big, too. We're going to add some of this. I'm just trying to make this feel more like the kid zone. Oh, this is cake. So So they like cooking. So I heard you like cooking, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some abstract artwork of food. That's a great idea. I'm a mother bleep genius. Okay. We also need to do one where, yeah, look. We're gonna have breakfast. We need to do one of these jobs where I completely blow the budget. Like intentionally. This is actually a nice little gallery wall. That's what I really should have been putting over here. But I'm committed. Is there a really expensive painting I can use? What's the most expensive painting? This is 3,000, 3,300, 3,500. Ooh, 7,500. $8,000. Okay, we're gonna put this $8,000 painting over the bed. Cover up the beautiful mural. Oh, and then the shape of this kind of matches the shape of the bed. What color? Oh, maybe that color? Because if I do black, it's like, what's the point, right? I think I'll do this little color here. The plastic surgery wedding show? I don't know if I know that one. It's wild that beige and those terrible toilet carpets and covers were making a comeback. Have you seen the episode of Decorating Sense where the white woman has a random framed photo of a black woman she doesn't know and called it her soul sister? Oh my god, I have to look that up on TikTok after the stream. No, I have not seen that, and that is 90s nonsense. 90s aughts nonsense. Please don't let that be in the aughts. But I couldn't even put it past us if it was in the aughts. Oh, you know what? Maybe we need... I was going to add another table. You know what? This is when I start needing plants. We need plants. I need to use the voice of the woman from Decorating Sense. She has a very distinct voice. She kind of talks like this. And then she announces what they're going to do next in the voiceovers of the episodes. If you've seen the clips, you know that I sound just like her. Okay. As many... Oh, wait. Another... Ooh, an exotic plant next to the baby's crib? Could work. I'm gonna add it in. We add a fresh exotic plant next to the baby's crib for a little bit of interest in the bedroom. What else can we add? Oh, I wanted to add rugs. I was like, what's missing in here? It's rugs. I always like doing, I feel like my actual signature thing that I like to do is like a little cozy little rug in the dressing area. Whenever I do a little dressing area. I don't even have the cozy rug in my dressing area. My cozy rug is on the opposite side by where I wake up. Which, what's side you get up on? Let's pretend this side. Let's add some, what colors do we have here? Not that many. There is a rug from, is it the Industrial Loft Kit that has a, yes, that's cozy, but it's a little bit bigger than I wanted it to be. How many little faux rugs faux fur rugs do we have? We have that one from, whatchamacallit? You said, okay, honey, what? You said, in defense of Gen Z, I think it's because of the school system. They have literally been trying to eliminate critical thought, and they don't teach media critique. Also, they are kept inside. Yeah, that's true. You just downloaded CC for that exact reason in The Sims. You love tacky aesthetic. I think they have such a limited experience that they just have zero tolerance for what they don't understand. Experience is a bringer of nuance, and without it, all they have are extremes. And I don't think the internet in its current state helps. Between big media corporations buying out, oh yeah, this one from Lovestruck is also a cozy one, buying out, you know, bots and stuff to try to sway public opinion in the extreme way, or force us to get mad so we stay on their stupid apps longer. Okay, because that's also part of it. It's like they want us on these apps and they want us angry because they know if we're angry, then we'll stay and engage, right? Like, let me just angle this a little bit. It's me being serious, but then also intermixing it with my Decorating Sense voice. So I can, you know, decorate this room in The Sims 4. I think I'm more interested in texture right now than I think I am of color in this room. So, oh, we got this one from that modern living room kit or whatever it's called. Refined living room kit. Oh, but this is not... Maybe I need it to go like this way. And then layer rugs on top of it. God, this is not cute. Yeah, I don't... listen. Is this my best work? No, but this is our first job. Zachary is new at this. So I need you guys to cut him some slack. He's still developing his artistic voice. I think we should have maybe a round rug over here. So this laundry day one. How many colors does this come in? Oof, just the light colors. What about this laundry day one? Oof. The texture on this is so big, especially in comparison to this one. Didn't Pierre Sims make this? Okay. We have $6,000 left to spend, and I feel like I'm not sure if I'm gonna... Oh, I like this one from Life and Death. This one's really pretty. Okay, this one from Life and Death is actually pretty. Does it actually go in this room? Probably not. Especially not with that big ugly rug I just put underneath the bed. I gotta change that rug. There's Tutera and then there's just like poor taste. I'm gonna get rid of that. This rug is dope though. I need to figure out another place to use it. Ooh, plush nap time rug. Oh, there's this one. Okay. Yeah, I got one too many rugs going on. I think I just need to get a bigger rug. One bigger area rug. How big is this? Not at all. I will say that's the only thing. That's the failure of the catalog. And there's nothing I don't think you can do about it. It's just like, it is so hard to tell the scale of anything that's going on in this dang catalog. Okay, what did I say? I just kind of want some texture. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put this on top. Kind of like overlapping. Okay, I feel better about that. And then maybe I'll put this catty corner too then, because yeah, might as well. And then for chandelier, so I love the idea of a pot rack chandelier for the bedroom. I think that is the perfect upgrade that we need. So I'm going to get the ceiling decorations. Okay. And we can make our own custom chandelier. Like we can do, that's a huge, I don't even know what that is. This is stuff from Batu. Look at this. Can't even get in the bed. Okay. Anyway. Here's the pot rack. So we've got this Master Chef pot rack. This is actually something that you've seen in the decorating shows, where they take something like this and they make it a chandelier. All right, so we've got this. Ooh, what's this? Okay, it's too big. Got it. Oh, and then what size walls are these? Are these the, yeah, these are the, okay. So these are the medium height. So we can actually go from one that's a little lower. Which one is that? This one's a little lower. I actually liked this one better, but it's too close. Oh wait, is this one's longer, but it's cheaper. Okay, cool. So we want this one. And let's see what we can do with the lights. You can expand the size of the rugs. Yes. The reason why I decided to just switch is because I think I was just like, you know what? I've got too many little ticky-tack rugs. I don't think that they look that good in there. And I think I kind of like this better. Anyway, I am missing a rug in this little section, but I'm just going to let it go for now. Okay, so lighting. I wonder if you only get called to houses that you haven't played. Do you all know if that's the case? Oh, wait. You know what? We got those new lights from the base game. Oh, there's a couple things we can do. We can do like a... Let me see here. This would be cool if we can do something like this. But it looks like they don't go low enough. Where are those new lights? Right here. Now, that looks like it's hanging inside. So I need to do something like this. So this is like a custom chandelier. Okay. And we can basically get it to match. Actually, can we get this to match to black? Ooh. Look at that. Okay. I hate when I enter this mode and it ends up being super slow for no reason. Okay, that's pretty low. So I'm gonna use the taller ones, or the shorter ones. How do you unlock the Batu stuff in the regular menu? Is it just a debug cheat? I didn't realize that it's not in the regular menu. I do have the Better Build By mod installed, so that could be part of it. But I thought, is it not? If you go to your, oh yeah, I guess it's not here. I don't know why it popped up. Yeah, so I have organized debug on, but I don't even see them right now. Okay, so let's try this again. Because I thought that there was extra wall height. Let me see. But those are definitely too low. Yeah, okay. It is what it is. I need the shorter one. Ooh. Okay, anyway. This one. Put this in the same spot. Put this in the same spot. And get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And get rid of that. Okay, great. Alright, so what's that like? I was gonna say, can I zoom out? Okay, so this is the updated bedroom. I just need to pick a wall color. Ooh. Ah. Actually, I don't know if I have enough art on the wall. Let's get some, like, dressing room art right here. Okay, I'm going to do the thing where we go to the colors and we select all the colors so we can see what we're looking at here. And so, if you go through, so if you have Better Build By, there's a select all colors button. That's not normally there if you don't have Better Build By installed, but you can just select all of the colors. And then when you do that, it allows you to see everything. So it'll repeat the same swatch, but in different colors. So you can see all of the different things that we have. Because I was like, I'm pretty sure we have a swatch of something that has like just a woman on it. And I'm not talking about the black and white thing from the Vintage Glamour stuff. I'm thinking of something else. Something else. Something else, I think. Hopefully I'm not making it up. Unless y'all are saying it. If you make food, if you make good relationships with your clients, they will invite you to do more work in their home. Oh, okay. Thanks, Eric. You've been using CC for Afrofuturist World. And then... Oh, okay. There's a lot of just regular Batu stuff. Or a lot of Batu stuff in the regular listing. Okay. Except for when I had just gone back, I didn't see them again. That's why I was like, even I just got confused just then. But yeah, I didn't have anything turned on for that. So that does make sense. Okay, well, let me see here. I gotta see. I mean, we can use the lips. We could use this one too. This isn't what I was thinking, but that could work. Oh, this one with the shoes. That could also work. It is the dressing room area. And then there's this one from the Cozy Bistro. That's also kind of food related. That could work. But I don't have that in a black frame swatch, unfortunately. Anything else? Oh, there's the modern Lux Kit stuff. But I don't think I want to use that for this. Hi, you're new. Hi, Lupe. Welcome. Wait, Tony, I missed what you said. You said from Love Struck. What were you talking about? International breach baiting. Not to say, not to get into it, but the whole 1826 thing that happened recently was introduced in 2013. I think that, oh, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I wonder if there was a gap in the way that my, wait, those pots are the hated item. Okay, well, I guess whatever I think exists doesn't exist. And I'll just... Maybe I was thinking of the jazz paintings. Ooh, someone subscribed. Thanks for subscribing, Lupe. Welcome again. Oh, these ones. Is that what you meant from Love Struck? This? I don't know if this is what I meant, but I feel like this is definitely the vibe. Let me get rid of these. Although, oh, wait. That one? Hold on. Let me make sure there's no other place I can put this. That might have been good above the bed, honestly. But I wanted to spend all the money on that painting. Okay, yeah. So, I'll get rid of this. Let's use... Oh, gosh. Which one? There's this one. Ooh, what's this? Ooh! This is fun. Yeah, see, this is exactly why you gotta turn on the, you gotta turn on all the different color options so you can see what's going on here. Also, I think I want to put a plant up here or something. Yeah. So I think I need to raise this up with 9. If you have move objects on, you can raise objects up and down. Because I have Better Build Buy installed, I have a little check mark where I put move objects on. Yes. So I've got this. Is this floating? I don't think so. It doesn't look like it is. So I'll just have this kind of like hanging over there. Yeah, yeah. Alright, cool. So then for the rest of this, vines sound good? Love it? Hate it? No, I think I'm just gonna paint it. Zachary went crazy with this room renovation. They said we need something for a baby, and he went, I can do more. Exactly. You love the Pots light? Oh, okay. So if you love the Pots light, then yeah, we definitely need to do something that's just a bit too far. We can do these. We can do this interesting graphic print for the rest of the room. Hopefully we've used enough purple stuff. I think we have. The bed's purple. Yeah, look at this. This place... I forgot the ceiling! Oh, silly me! We cannot possibly leave with a white ceiling. So let's... This is metal. I almost want to pretend like whatever it says that it is, it's not. Oh, it does look like metal. Dang it. I was like, oh, we can pretend this is like a brush texture. The martini and the legs remind me of those tacky Bad Girls Club mansions from back in the 2010s. Is she gonna paint the walls? I lost service for a second. Oh yeah, I just did. Okay, let me see. For the ceiling, we need like a brushed texture paint for the floor. You said in a good way. But this is better. Yeah, I was thinking too, like they need to give us just paint swatches for the floor so that we can put them on the ceiling. Like this kind of just looks like maybe we painted. I know it's supposed to be some sort of like gravel or something, but I just wanted to be like, oh, maybe we painted the ceiling something. Like I'm too low, I'm too high, I'm too low, I'm too high. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, so this is the room now. I think... Gosh, I hate when things don't load in. That's like the one thing. Because I'm like, why didn't any of this load in? Let me zoom out and let's try again. I think this room speaks. I told y'all, as soon as I get these controls, it's over for y'all. Ooh, as soon as I figure out these controls, okay? All right, cool. Yes. I don't know. I think this is cute. I don't know if I tutored it enough, but I have plenty of time to develop my signature Tutera style. We have $4,000 left in the budget, which is pretty generous. There's no like super expensive sculpture I can add, right? Oh, I did have ignore unlocks on, maybe? Maybe that had something to do with it? Let me scroll all the way down here. What do we have here? We have an $8,200 night. We have... Oh! I thought this was smaller. Okay. Well, yeah. Alright, I think I'm good. I'm good to move on. Linoleum. Let me look. Yeah, this is not the colors that I would want. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay with where we landed. Okay, so now we're gonna come in here and we're gonna take after photos. Oh, that's nice that you can take before photos again. Okay, so this is good. I'm gonna do this and then take after photos over here as well so we can get the other side. Yes, I'm telling y'all, they are not ready. I also like the idea that like maybe the household got $4,000 and it was all spent on one person. Okay, so take after photos over here as well. So I'm gonna face the wall, right? And then I'll take this picture and that'll be the after photo. Okay. Reveal newly decorated space to the client. So we've got to, after decorating the space, To fit the client sim's preferences, click on the decorator sim, use the phone, or use the relationship panel to call the clients back to the lot. So I'm going to click on myself and say, call clients to the lot. Select the photos. So we can do our little, select our photo. Oh, no, the baby's back. Okay, cool. I was like, where's the baby? We'll match here to here. And okay, cool. We'll do that. I'm nervous. Do you think they'll like it? What if they hate it? Ah! Used to try to get 2 gigs a day. Oh, it's already 1 p.m. Maybe I can try, but
Jeremy?
you said it's been just an hour for this gig. Yes, we will do the host reveal event. I better leave. We better leave with like triple the amount of money that we were supposed to earn. All that extra budget can go right to my pocket, baby. What I should do is get his mischief skill up so we can buy something in the renovation and then swipe it for ourselves. Okay, so now what? Oh, I gotta do these things. Show off object. Okay, cool. Ask for help cleaning. What? Okay, chat with clients, ask for the final verdict, show off objects. How do you reveal renovated space? By showing off objects? Here, so let me not sleep. What the hell? What the helly? Let me click on you. Reveal renovations. Here we go.
Remudi so dim. Prita.
You said the room reminds you of a sophisticated artsy party adult who had an unexpected child. Lyrics calling. You have a crush on someone? Sure. I'll deal with that when we come back to your house. Wait, what happened? What happened? Is it because I had the phone? I didn't get the pictures. I wanted the picture. I wanted to do the whole thing. Ooh, ah. Damn. And then we come back to this mess. Well, this sucks. Can I get another gig or is it too late? It's too late to apologize. Yeah, it's Saturday at 9 a.m. Okay, well that's terrible. And it's the same thing. Room renovation for the same budget. Womp womp. Ugh. Well, we made $540. And we got some new photos along the way. So go here, because I know you're frightened. They are... I heard that they do have a fix for the raining indoors bug. So at least there's that. Alright, well, we'll have our own little reveal party. So this was the before. I'll put that there. And this was the after. Which, I'm sorry, but Zachary did a phenomenal job. Oh, my after pictures don't even show the chandelier! Damn it! Alright, well, decorating skills are top notch. Photography skills still need some work, but the chandelier is what makes the room, y'all. You said you never had that happen. I was literally gonna say too, I'm like, wow, and it doesn't seem to be bugged. And then boom. Boo, boo, dream home decorator career. Okay, but that's okay. So we are gonna play with Zachary again on Thursday. I'm gonna wrap it up here because I gotta go to work in the morning. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this stream, make sure you like the stream so that the algorithm knows that you guys are real people and that the stream is like good for the soul. We'll be back on Thursday. Thursday, we are going to be reviewing the gameplay trailer for Enchanted by Nature. So all you fairy folks need to come back. And I don't mean to call you fairies because you're queer. I mean to specifically say people who are excited for fairies to come in The Sims. So all of y'all need to come back to this, we can dissect the gameplay trailer, and then we'll jump back into this and we'll try another game because that was terrible. I wanted the animation. So yes. I mean, you got 40 tip. No, you didn't. The budget was $540, and we got paid $540. We didn't get paid. Nah, there it is. I was gonna the whole thing. I'm worried it was a phone call. I'm not gonna blame the event. I'm gonna worry that the phone call caused it to glitch out. He said, make over good. So I didn't damn it. I know, I was like, this is gonna be our career. I gotta go faster. I gotta make quicker decisions, and I gotta make them more aggressively in a way that, like, accurate faster. It's not the thing. Exactly. So we just had boom, 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 boom. And I gotta channel my energy to Tara. Anyway, so that was the first try. So I know we got it. And I also, this is because I was like one time in one room. So I'm like, yeah, this isn't fun sitting here for like 3 hours in one room. This is a real, real house. It's not, we're just gonna go fast again. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. I'll see you on the next day. Last few days. It'll be fun. And until next time, y'all. Bye.